my first topic I want to talk about really quick before we get into some other things is that I don't like bitch ass niggas. And the reason why I want to start off with that is because
game is about helping us learn the rules of manhood. And a lot of times what happens is we don't fully believe in the rules. We don't fully believe in the information.
You cannot fear rejection.
We got to stand on business out there, meaning that the bitches ain't gonna even fuck with me if they don't think that I'm willing to go the distance behind some shit.
everybody in this room, if you had a bitch ass moment, raise your hand.
When I say I am, I want you to say a motherfucking man. I am a motherfucking man.
Like I said, y'all should have bitches. I'm amazed. It's a struggle for some of y'all.
Once you find something that you're into, it comes before everything else. And then even when you deal with a woman who's into you, she has to compete with that thing, whatever the fuck that is, right?
Stand up if you believe in fear. Stand up right now. Everybody stand the fuck up.
You know, I say bitch a lot and nigga a lot, but, you know, it's with good intention and a lot of love in it and whatnot.
If I'm feeling insecure, is this really me, or did somebody teach me how to feel this way?
I am a motherfucking man.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
We here. What's popping? What's good, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
Hey, man, chilling, man. Happy to see another day. Happy to wake up this morning. Shout out to everybody, man. What's going on with you, Lucario?
I'm chilling, man. You know, just out here doing me, living, you know, every day like it's what did Jill Scott say? Living my life like it's golden or some shit.
There you go.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we got to do out here, man. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know, man. But guys, shout out to everybody in the chat. It is Media fucking Mondays, people. It is Media Mondays out here in these YouTube streets.
Hey, real quick, man, shout out to everybody that has been taking advantage of the 20% off Black Friday sale for the Cunningham soaps and the masculine identity soap. All right. Yeah, man.
Real talk. And guys, remember, we still got it's still going on until the end of tonight. So 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can take advantage of the Black Friday sale. And also, we got the Game Kings Black Friday sale. Let me play this real quick, and we'll be back in
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and it's that time again for the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale, taking place November 24th through November 27th. And in the sale, what you're going to get is the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free with your purchase of the Game Kings documentary. So what that means is all you got to do is go to MrLocario.com or click the link below and get the Game Kings documentary, and then you're going to get the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free. So that means you're saving $197. So all you need to do is click that link below, go to MrLocario.com and purchase the Game Kings documentary and get the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free. But remember, this is only for Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So make sure you click that link or go to MrLocario.com now.
Yes, sir.
All right, make sure you guys get that shit. And remember, all of these sales, the soap and the Game Kings is ending tonight. Okay, so don't hit us up, at 3 a.m. Don't hit us up tomorrow talking about, yo, can I still get that? No, you can't. Okay, it's gonna be over. All right, we give you guys more than enough time to get up on these things. If you guys are, sleeping, that's on y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Because listen, man, you know what kills me? You know what kills me? We give you guys so much free shit. Facts. We give y'all so much free shit, and then we give y'all free videos damn near every day, free live streams every day. Goddamn, you understand what I'm saying? Niggas is making their memberships 99 cents, right? You feel what I mean? We coming up with these sales where you're getting, half off, 50% off, 80% off, right? And then what happens is that after the fact, dudes be like, yo, come on, son, can you know what I mean? Can you help a nigga out? I'm like, bro, we had the whole shit there for you right now.
I had a nigga on my live this morning talking about, oh gosh, Miles, I'm sorry I missed out on the membership for 99 cents. I'm like I only been promoting this shit every fucking day for 30 days straight. You right. Telling me you come on, bro. Like look, we know we're not gonna save all of y'all. Like, listen, I will bring a horse to water. Mm-hmm. I'll even make him drink, but I'm not gonna hold the straw for you, bitch ass nigga. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
Right, exactly. So I'm telling y'all, and listen, man, the holiday sale is coming up, in December. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure y'all prepare for that, because it's gonna be heavy. We got a lot of good stuff for you guys for that too. You feel me?
Because guys, think about all the new shit we got. Think about that there's more shit on the masculine identity membership. Mm-hmm. There's more shit on the bad boy membership. We got 2 brand new seminars for y'all that we did this year. You understand? And plus we still got the Game Kings #1 documentary. We got Game Kings 2 coming out next year. So guys, look.
Mm-hmm.
The train ain't gonna stop, nigga. If y'all miss it, then wait for it to come back around. You feel what I'm saying?
Because I know some of y'all still don't have the Game Kings 1 documentary, so y'all need to get up on that. I know some of y'all still ain't got no fucking soap, so get up on the soap. You feel what I'm saying? Some of y'all still ain't on the memberships, so get up on the memberships. You feel what I mean? So make sure you guys get up on all of those things and get that shit cracking. All right. So today's topic, man, and guys, remember this is Media Monday. So if you guys have any videos you want to send from YouTube, any music, anything you want to promote on your channel, just hit that Cash App, do $50 or more donation. And if you want to just ask a question, that's a $5 or more donation. So make sure you guys, get that shit cracking.
Thanks.
So today's topic, man, is why being a gentleman is unattractive. Okay, it's fucking attractive, guys. You know what I'm saying?
This real quick. Once again, I want you guys to understand something about Media Mondays. It is not just for music.
Right, exactly.
Not just for music. So bottom line, bro, if you have anything that you got going on, a product, a service, whatever, if you have a commercial and it's already uploaded to YouTube, we will feature it right here on the show. And remember, you can clip it and use it on social media all around. You understand what I'm saying? And you built-in audience here, and we'll also make it a part of we got a playlist that's associated to Media Mondays, so you'll get residual eyes looking at your product or service. So it's not just about music, guys. It's not just about music. Although music is fire, because I love listening to this shit, but it's about music, guys. So make sure y'all understand that. If you're an actor, a comedian, whatever you got going on, if you have a video uploaded to YouTube or Instagram, we will share the screen and showcase it on the show for you to get more eyes on your stuff.
Yeah, and also too, if you have, because somebody asked the other day, they was like, well, if my video is a long video, can I do a timestamp and tell you how to play it from, at this part or start at this part? Yes, you can. So if you have a 20-minute video, you can say, hey, here's a 20-minute video, start at the 5-minute mark, and then we'll start there and we'll play like a minute or two of it. You feel what I'm saying? Or if you have a 20-minute video, you just want us to play from the beginning, we'll play from the beginning and play like a minute or two of it, and then you just promote whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever your shit is, send it to us. We'll make it happen. We'll make it go down. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So yeah, man. And today's topic is why being a gentleman is unattractive. Right now, first of all, what the hell is being a gentleman? You understand what I'm saying? What does that even mean? Within itself, and what a gentleman is a social construct or a societal thing that they put on men to say, hey, you have to act this way and be this way, right? So it's really a thing that you've been conditioned to be, right? Like you're actually not a gentleman. You're you. You feel what I'm saying? But what happened is that you've been conditioned to act a certain way and be a certain way when it comes to dealing with women, right? And see, when it comes to being a gentleman, it'll be things like, for example, a guy will say, oh, let me, buy her flowers on the date and, open the door for her and, put that old school shit where they put their fucking coat on a puddle so the woman could walk over it and shit and, thank you, ma'am, and all this other weird ass shit that they got you doing, right? But the funny part about being a gentleman is that you don't actually want to be that. You really just want to be yourself. But what happens is that you're being this gentleman because you want something in return for being a gentleman. You want that woman to like you. You want that woman to be with you. You want that woman to have sex with you. Whatever the hell it is, you're doing this because you think this is the way to get that. So it's not you actually doing it because you want to do it. It's you doing it because you've been taught to do it and you think this is the way that you have to do things in order to make stuff happen, which means you're not actually being yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You're just being what they told you to be. Right? Because a lot of times these guys that do these things, they're doing it because they have been told this is the only way to make something happen versus them doing it because of a purpose they have behind why they're doing what they're doing. So for example, you might have a guy who, opens a door for a woman because he's been taught to do that, but he don't even know why he does it. Right. But then you have another guy who opens the door for women because let's say he says, well, I like to interact with women this way, and I want to make sure that when a woman is with me, these certain things are going on, but that's coming from his own mind and his own way of doing things. So that's two different things. So they're both opening car doors and both opening doors, but one is doing it because they've been taught to do it and they don't even know why they're doing it. Another is doing it because this is how he rolls. You feel what I'm saying? So the second guy is not being a gentleman. The second guy is being himself. The first guy is being a gentleman. The guy who's actually doing shit because he's just subconsciously doing shit. He don't even know why he's doing it. He's just fucking doing it because he's been doing it. That motherfucker is a gentleman. You feel what I'm saying? And the reason why it's unattractive, right, is because when women interact with guys this way, they see that it's phony. You understand? They see that it's fake. They see that it's inauthentic. You feel what I'm saying? But Miles, what's your thoughts on this? I'm gonna play a video right after this shit to show you guys.
Well, yeah. You know, it's like you said. You know, there's two kinds of men. There's men they're just gonna look at the general definition of whatever a gentleman is and just follow that.
Right.
And then you know, then there's the other guy who he behaves a certain way because it's a standard that he has created for himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he happens to fall into the category of gentleman.
Right.
Like it just so happens that he's a gentleman, but that wasn't his focus.
Right.
You understand? His focus was to be exactly what he wanted to be, you know, and it's a very, it goes so far in so many different aspects, because I always consider, like, in the bedroom, right?
Mm.
There's a guy who's trying to be a gentleman because he doesn't want to hurt the woman, and he wants to make sure that she's, you know, that she's okay, and that she's, when he doesn't even realize that it's the pain that equals pleasure for women.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the excitability of the penetration that makes her want him even more, right? Because here's the thing with women that a lot of guys don't know, and it's a part of the reason why they bypass the gentleman and go for the asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Because a woman wants to know that you have the ability to cause harm,
mm-hmm.
meaning that you have the ability to fuck shit up, but with that ability, you also have control.
Right.
You understand? So a woman wants to feel that you can. It's a lot of things going on today. Shout out to Puffy. Shout out to R. Kelly. So I want to word this the right way, but a woman wants to understand your ability to cause harm,
mm-hmm.
but she also wants to understand your ability to control that ability. So it's kind of like Superman. Like, you got all these superpowers, right?
Mm.
But you're not gonna. It's because it's not Superman's ability to do heat vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
That makes him super. It's his ability to either blow up a building or to heat up a cup of coffee with his heat vision, right? Meaning that he has so much control that he has he's able to discriminate. He's able to control his ability to do something very small or something very big.
Right.
And it's that range of versatility that makes that man, you know, special.
Right.
You understand? Because anybody could knock over the sandcastle,
mm-hmm.
but it's different when you can actually add another design in the sand and make it look even more beautiful and more intricate.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, and that's the difference between being a gentleman and being who you are and falling into the gentleman category, because you are exhibiting a standard.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So it's like you're a gentleman and everything, but let's just say somebody, you know, disrespects you and your lady and you out in the street. You know, she knows that you're a gentleman, but she knows that you can be wearing a 3-piece suit and you could kick a nigga's ass and not even get a wrinkle in your suit after you beat the nigga ass, because you're that good with your shit. Like, you basically on some John Wick shit type. You know what I'm saying? So hold on one second. We got 347. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
Yes. I sent a 51 piece to Miles.
Okay.
This is Omar.
Omar, what's going on? Listen, man, we going
40 from the Bronx.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to take us off a speakerphone though, bruh.
Copy.
You speak directly in the phone. Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you sound better.
Hello?
Yeah, you sound better now.
Oh, all right, cool. Now I just came to drop off some heat and keep it pushing because I'm at work.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see where you at. It should pop up better this time since we already searched you last week, right? Because you came through last week, right?
Yeah, impress matter.
Impress Mata. All right.
Impress matter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
All right, here we go. Impress. All right. So we got what's the name of the joint?
The first step.
The first step.
Yeah, y'all gonna like that.
Nigga, don't tell me what I'ma like, nigga. Don't.
You gonna chill out, man. Later, right?
No. Wait. Don't go nowhere. Nah, I ain't find it yet. Hold on, bro.
Okay.
All right, I hit Impress Matter. It takes me to the topic joint, and it only has Bronx Tale on there.
Yeah, when you click on the Bronx Tale, all the
playlist. First step. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm on there. All right, I got you, bro. All right, bro. That's Impress Matter. Appreciate you, bro. All right. There we go. All right, so Lakar, you ready to play this?
Yeah, let's go. Let's make it happen.
All right, let's get it. All right, let me hit the share button and share the screen. Get it popping. Hold on. Media Monday. Shout out to Impress Matt. That's what I'm saying, man. Some of the cats, it's always there's no excuses, man. My man came through, queued up the joint, and then bounced because he got to get back to work. You feel me? So I appreciate that, man. So let's go, man. This is called. Wait, can you see it?
Yeah, it's up there. Yeah.
All right, so Impress Matter, you know what I'm saying? My man from the Bronx, New York stand up. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we got the first step, Impress Matter. Let's go. Media Monday.
Keep it moving. Yo. How I had them all. That's right. I respect that. If you don't want to burn, I'm locked anywhere. My buck shots, the buck stop. Yo. It's the return of the Mac mode, back in rap mode, back from the plateau and hip hop natural. My pops is a god, my mother is heaven sent. Ever since my first breath, as clever as a terrorist. And when my BO1 put the mic in my palm, I transform. A Bronx laureate was born. He's more than just lyrics, I write. I'm living out the second verse of the theme song of my life. That's why I hang like a dreadlock, bang like a headshot. Mastermind of murder with snake venom and hemlock. The only thing that I fear is my temper with a Glock. I get more shots than bartenders. So my impressaholics, thanks for supporting. I'll be number one like the train to Van Cortlandt. Be cautious. What we walk is so ferocious. It'll rip the life right out you like abortions. That's how we dwell in the bath gates of hell. But some go to church and others go to jail. We can't help but play the cards with death. I'd rather be carried by 6 than judged by 12. Baby, we been moving. When I first stepped on the scene.
Okay.
That shit was fire, bro.
The Impress Matter be coming with that New York flow. I fucks with it.
Hell yeah, that golden era shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Keep it moving.
Yo, Wu-Tang coming for their money though. I just want
exactly. That's a fact.
Wu-Tang is coming for their fucking bread, nigga. Yo, that's what's up though, man. That shit fire. I like that shit. Yes, sir.
How I had them all. That's right. I respect that. If you don't want to burn, I'm locked anywhere. My buck shots, the buck stop. Yeah. It's the return of the Mac mode, back in rap mode, back from the.
Hey, don't he sound like what's that? Joel Ortiz kind of?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. That's that Bronx shit. That's that Bronx shit. That's that Bronx Spanish nigga shit. Shout out to them niggas, man. For that's real, man. But yeah, man. Impress Matter in the building. Let's go.
sir.
First installment, guys. Make sure y'all go to Impress Matter. IMPRESS space MATTA. Go hit him up, man. Go hit him up.
Put the link in the chat. So just click that link and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Click the link, subscribe. Get that shit cracking. You feel what I mean?
And we got it on the Media Mondays playlist, man. If you don't know where the playlist is at, just go to my community tab on my YouTube, and it's right there. The post is right there. Click on that post, and you go right to the playlist. You play all the shit from Media Mondays, man. Shout out to Impress Matter. Let's go. Yes, sir. All right.
I like it. I fucks with it. So guys, send y'all shit, man. I'm telling y'all, promote your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Get your shit out there. You feel what I mean? So that, other motherfuckers can hear your shit so you can get your shit cracking, man. It's all about, putting yourself out there, promoting your shit and letting the world hear what's popping with you. You feel me? Nice. So look, I'm going to play this video real quick. Because everybody was sending me this goddamn thing. And this is, why I came up with this topic today, because I was like, oh my goodness, this shit is crazy. But let's check this out real quick. I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, oh, right? And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, wow, this is different, right? So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door? High five. No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But it. It's interesting with that clip, though. She said, I ain't shit. Right? You see? Miles been saying, listen, Miles been saying to y'all niggas that, you see what I'm saying? It's like you need a woman to say it so that y'all can really, really understand it. But I want y'all to understand how deep it goes. The reason why she's saying that shit is corny, that he's doing all this extra shit and being this gentleman, right? Because dudes are like, man, you see these modern women, this is why they're all fucked up and blah, 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 blah. No. This is what y'all missing the point. The point is, he's corny because basically she's saying, why are you doing all this stuff for me? You don't even know me. I ain't nobody. I ain't shit. What the fuck are you doing all of this for? That's the point. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the flaw of the gentleman. Is you're giving this woman this special treatment, but she hasn't earned the special treatment you're giving her. Right. She's just a random woman. So why you're conditioned to basically simp for women, period. So it's like, well, she's a woman, so I got to go buy her flowers. This is the first date, first time I'm meeting this woman, first time I'm spending time with this woman, but I got to buy her flowers. I got to take her to the place she wants to go. I got to pull out her chair and do all this other extra shit for her. But this is just a random chick that I don't know this woman. Right. You feel what I'm saying? But this is why the women think it's corny, because they're saying to themselves, he don't even know me. He don't even know me. So look at all the shit he's doing. Look at how he's bending over backwards. He don't even know me. Don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit to him yet. I haven't earned this. Right. I haven't. See, and I want to show y'all. I want to explain something to y'all, right? Because a lot of cats is gonna be like, yeah, but what about back in the day? And you know, guys used to give flowers, and that's how it was, and blah blah blah. See, look, you got to understand that even back in the day with the whole flowers thing. The reason why women receive flowers on first dates, it was because somewhere in there, it was still earned. And I'm going to explain to you how. Her family put in work for her.
Do you understand? Because back in the day when you was trying to take a bitch out, guess what? You had to come through and meet the family. You had to come through and shake the father's hand and explain your intentions with his daughter.
Right.
That was so it was the family that kept the tradition of the virtuous culture. And that was them earning the flowers for the daughter.
Right.
Because they subscribe to that culture. So if you taking my daughter out, you got to come with respect. You got to come with flowers. You got to come showing me that you have good intentions for my little girl.
Right.
And that reputation of the family, that's what earned her the flowers. So the flowers that you bought wasn't really for the bitch. The flowers that you bought was really for the family and the father.
Go in.
When you bring the flowers, guess what the bitch would do? She would take the flowers and smell them. Oh my God, these are beautiful. And then hand them to her mother. Then the mother would put them in a vase and they would decorate the house.
Right.
So you're coming into the zone offering and showing, hey, I am a man that can provide for your daughter. So good sir, I can you've been taking care of your daughter thus far. I'm showing you that I have the ability to take care of your daughter from this point on. And these are my intentions.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that whole gentleman, the chivalry and the gentleman and all of that shit was a code that was contingent on the rest of society also subscribing to the code of chivalry.
Exactly, because everyone was on the same page at that point.
Exactly.
So, right, you see, and this we did a show about this long time ago. I think it probably was even on Blog Talk back then, where we was talking about how society back in the day, like before all of this, like society back in the day was your wingman. You understand what I'm saying? Like the culture was this, so most people were on that same page, right? Now, the reason why the game has gotten a little bit more challenging for most is because it's the Wild West out here. You see what I'm saying? So now that it's the Wild West, it's like, well, this woman don't have no foundation for me to interact with, to even be that type of guy for that situation. Exactly. So now it's like, okay, we all on our own. So listen, I'm meeting you. So now I'm telling you, you have to show me that you're worth any of this shit that I'm even trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like you said, before it was like, okay, it was built into that structure. So all of these things were in play. Because even the girl and the daughter in the family, she knew she couldn't just be on some goofy attention whoring bullshit, because that's going to look bad on the family.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Representing the family at that point. So it's a whole other situation. And see, so here's the thing. Nowadays, since it's every man for themselves, including the daughter,
right,
by herself out here in the world. So the thing is, she hasn't earned anything. So she don't get flowers, she don't get candy, and she don't get no meal for the first date neither.
Exactly.
Hey, let me tell you something. A lot of these, I've noticed a for me, and I don't know about you, Lucario, but if you have, let me know. But I've noticed a major shift in the chicks that I match with.
Oh yeah.
When I offer, I'm assuming it's because of the internet and this whole wave of cheesecake not being good enough for a bitch. And all of this other shit. But I've noticed a lot of chicks, I match with them and I'm like, look, when are you available to get this drink? And then, well, I don't drink, but we could go out to dinner.
Right, exactly. It's like, what?
A lot of these hoes are pricing themselves out of the market. And bro, it's okay because I got to stand on my shit. I got to stand on my shit, whether you want to call it a drought, whether you want to call it whatever you want to call it. I got to stand on my shit. Ain't no bitch getting no free meals. No bitch. The only one that's getting free meals is the woman who's already my girl.
Right.
Meaning she deserves that because she's put in work.
Exactly. That's a fact.
But none of these brand new hoes, and the worst part is the way they. 215, hold on 1 second. 215, hold on 1 second. The worst part for me is how they try to dictate the situation.
Right, exactly.
Oh well, I don't drink, but we can go to dinner. I'm the one setting this up. I'm the one quarterbacking this.
Mm-hmm.
So again, we have to go right back to the lead her or leave her.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches ain't shit, and they know they ain't shit.
Right.
And all it really is like they just testing you to see if you gonna fold and take them out to dinner. And guess what? 99.999.9% of the times, if you actually do what they say, they still not gonna have no respect for you at the end of the day.
Exactly. Right. Of course.
And that's the fucking sad part. So you got to be careful out here. But let's go to 215. 215. You're on live. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Go ahead. And did you donate?
Yeah, it's Phil.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yes, Phil. You know what it is.
What's up? I got a question.
What's up, bro?
Yo, Lucario, can I get a paid feature in the future?
Yeah. Whenever. Hit me up on the back end. We can make that happen. That'll be dope.
Pause on the back end though. Pause.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's black coffee. I gotta. But yeah, yo, who want to hear? Who want to hear that? Who want to hear who want to hear Phil and Lucario? Put a one in the chat if you want to hear.
Yeah, that should be fire. That should be fire. Yeah, let me know. Send me the track and we could get a crack and I'll spit a 16. You know what I'm saying?
And check this out. If Lucario's featured on your song, you don't have to pay the $50 charge to promote the shit.
Exactly right.
As long as you pay for the feature, you don't have to pay for the promo on Media Mondays. All right. So yo,
Cyber Monday deal.
Yeah, that's the Monday. Yeah, that's the Media Monday deal.
Exactly right.
Cyber Monday, Media Monday deal. If you get a paid feature for Lucario with Lucario on your song, you do not have to pay for the promo on Media Mondays. You just got to call in and present the joint because we still want you to be there, so we could promote the joint and promote you. But yeah, man. But yeah, I want to hear that shit because
that'll be hot.
Phil, I'm gonna tell you, Lucario like your beats. He like all that weird shit.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. that we got like the same taste in that vibe. You feel what I'm saying? So I fucks with it. That's what's up.
Next. Now, imagine
that Tommy song is stuck in my head, bro.
Yeah. The song that I put out, the Try Me song, that new joint that I got.
Yeah, that shit's fire. Hell yeah. Imagine you spitting game bars and Phil spitting game bars. Oh my god.
It's gonna be fire. Hell yeah, I'm down. Let me know when it is. We can make it happen.
I'm ready, man. Yo, send that track. Lucario will do it. He got the little studio set up and shit, man. Just send the track and send the bread. You feel me? I don't know what it is, Lucario. You and Phil.
We'll figure that out.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. Let's go, man. But yeah, Phil, what's going on, man? What you got for us today?
My song is called Relief.
Relief. Okay, let's go, man. Let me see. I gotta get. Why am I playing games, man? I gotta. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, so let me look up. Hit it up. Phil 101. Phil 101 with the heat, nigga. All right, here we go. Phil 101. You call
that song Missionary Style stuck in my head too.
Oh yeah, that shit fire. Money. All right, so you said it's called Relief.
Yeah.
Where is it exactly? Because I can't.
Type in Phil 101 and then type RELIEF.
Phil 101 RELIEF. All right, cool. I'll do that. Oh, that's you with the clouds in the background?
Yeah. All
right, perfect. Oh shit. Got that vibe to it. All right, hold on. Let me hit the share button and get it popping. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Here we go. Gotta get it set. Hold on. I got you. Relief. Now, is this a relief of like getting out of trouble or a relief from busting a nut? Which one? You know what? Let's just listen to the song. It's your boy Phil 101 Media Mondays, man. The joint is called Relief. Are y'all seeing this on the screen?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, man. Phil 101 been consistent, man. I don't know. He still got the crowd right now, so let's go, man. you know what? If this was in color.
Sunrise to sunset, me, I gotta get the shit on the gram, flexing hard when your whole life is skit. Where I'm from, you grind hard, or either you selling it. Playing the hand that you was dealt, but smart niggas be melon. Hold up, tell me how you really feel, I tell you what I'm going through. Me talking to the blunt, the only one I vent to. Occupied by success, it's stuck all on my mental. One claim they stole my style, but I'm the one stole them the stencil. I'm signing that and ink like Ben Frank, yeah, I'm fully filled. Sure your team is tight from what I hear, niggas are really squill. Switched up my whole style, got like 50 more for real. Cross me, think you get a pass, swear you must be mentally ill. I'm busy right now, but I get with you in the meantime. April, I may March, might get with you in the springtime. It was never sweet. Zach and Cody was not on this time. Expressing how I feel. Be yourself and rock the racing vine. Yeah, I'm human, but I go through shit. So to relieve, I just go smoke a split. Love me for that, surprised that I still live. So when you see me, you know what it is. Yeah, I'm human, but I go through shit. So to relieve, I just go smoke a split. Love me for that, surprised that I still live. So when you see me, you know what it is. Busy, no kizzy with the skizzy. Had to weigh the odds. Ain't really been the same since my cousin Brandy died. Caught me by surprise, told me how important family is. Raised me like I was hers, but never got to meet my kid. Deep down, I'm sick without the COVID, but sick with the flow. Full-time hustle, part-time rapper like a centerfold. All that hating ain't equate, no stops, I know we know it's go. She would be like model kill when you free. Let me know, impatient for the dough, that's how we live. Shit, that's all we know. Ducking all the suckers, how I keep my ducks in a row. Linking on the weekends when I...
Stop playing with me, nigga.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I just nigga said ducking all these suckers. That's how I keep my ducks in a row.
I linked it for the J, yo. Passing hoes around us like we playing hot potato. Yeah, I'm human, but I go through shit. So to relieve, I just go smoke a split. Love me for that, surprised that I still live. So when you see me, you know what it is. Yeah, I'm human, but I go through shit. So to relieve, I just go smoke a split. Love me for that, surprised that I still live. So when you see me, you know what it is. Humble as it get, go 0 to a being real quick. Don't want the latest tea, my son, the only one that can spill shit. Flexing ain't outdated, I'd rather flex with the knowledge I get. You come from me a dub, so when I'm up, bitch, don't ask me for shit. See how I'm coming, Jimmy on vibes, only A. Shit, from what I hear at the top, it's only A. They gon' play me in them stations, I ain't cop from Sony A. Don't stand for nothing, can't be real, you are not my homie A. I see food, I'ma eat, they obey on me. She told me the pussy why I got it tame, homie. She know that I stand out like the valet, homies. Me, I won't give her a dollar, I know she'll change on me.
He said I stand out like the valet dudes. That's what's up. Fucks with that.
Hey, Phil, just because the picture's in black and white don't mean you wasn't trying to copy the Drake album cover, nigga. Don't stop playing. That shit look like no, it was the same on the low.
You got the clouds in the background and shit too. Oh shit, he coming after Drake next.
The cover art, I just do some shit like I focus more on the quality of the music.
Right. Yeah, I got you, bro. Yeah. Word. Nah, but that shit fire though, bro. I like that shit. That nigga said I keep ducking these suckers. That's how I keep my ducks in a row. This nigga with the fucking bars. I love it.
That's what's up.
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Let me hit the like button and let me go share this shit on the Media Mondays playlist. Guys, like I said, go to the community tab on my YouTube, Miles Cunningham YouTube, and hit the playlist, man. Put the playlist on your play. You know what I'm saying? Like add it to your shit. So you could always listen to the new joints on Media Mondays, man. The playlist is crazy. We got a whole bunch of stuff on the playlist right now, man. But and I think who got the most songs on the playlist right? I think it's Phil, if I'm not mistaken, man. I think it's Phil, if I'm not mistaken. So nigga, Phil is out here killing these niggas, man. Shit. Ducking. Hey, Phil, man, you got anything else to say to the people, bro?
Nah, that's it.
That's what's up, man. Good shit. That's what's up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. April's putting the link in the chat. So subscribe to Phil 101, man. Make sure you guys get that shit cracking ASAP.
Exactly. And I see the subscriber counts going up for everybody too, man. Shout out to Media Mondays and all the people out there that fuck with Media Mondays, man. Make sure y'all subscribe and support these artists because guess what? I'm telling you, it's going to be at least one of these niggas that's going to pop. and you gonna feel good to say you was fucking with them before all of the bullshit. Trust me.
Exactly. Right.
Make sure y'all support these artists and stop playing, bro. Because next summer, the Phil 101 is probably out here fucking getting Grammys and shit, and you're gonna be like, yo, I was fucking.
Exactly right.
I'm telling you, man. So get with it, man. Get with it, man. Stop playing. Don't act like you're too good to subscribe and go check out.
That's real shit. Because back in the day, we did a track with Hobson before he blew up and shit. So we might have to play that. I might have to find that and play that shit one day. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that shit fire too. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
And shout out to Joe Thrills in the building, nigga.
Exactly. Facts. That's my dude right there.
Joe Thrills, man. But Phil 101 is appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the heat, man. We appreciate you always coming through and dropping that heat, bro.
Right.
All right, man. Take it easy, man. You have a good one, man. Yes, sir. Phil 101 dropping that heat called Relief, man. That shit fire. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So, guys, call in. Number is 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. Make sure you guys hit that donate button. If you want to call in for a question, $5 up. If you want to promote your YouTube or whatever, just hit that $50 or up. You feel what I'm saying? If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. You feel what I'm saying? So this is the thing, with this topic of being a gentleman and why it makes you unattractive. Because like in the video, the girl was like, I just felt like it was some corny shit. And again, the reason why you guys don't understand that it's corny because you don't see it from the woman's perspective, right? So imagine you're a woman who, like, let's say you're a chick, an average chick. Like you might look good, like you're like as a pretty chick, but she's average. Like she's not doing anything special with her life. She's just a cute 27-year-old woman, right? Now, what happens is imagine a bunch of dudes, right? Constantly coming at her, trying to buy her shit, buy her flowers, take her out to dinner, do all this other shit and put her on a pedestal. So she's looking at it like, what did I do to deserve this? Nothing, right? So what happens is that you seem corny because what you're doing is that you're bending over backwards and you're doing all of this extra shit. Because check this out. It's already enough that you have to approach the woman and set the fucking date, right? So why are you doing all this other extra shit? Like you actually approaching her, setting the date and making something happen is a benefit to her and is actually something that if you didn't do it as a man, she wouldn't experience it as a woman, right? So you've already done enough. So you going all out and like, well, I got to buy you flowers now and I got to take you out to the place you want to go to and I got to pay for all this shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like you're overextending yourself, basically simping for her. And this is why a lot of dudes have issues with women is because you guys will take these women out, buy them flowers, take them on an expensive dinner date, right? And then she'll give you a kiss on the cheek and be like, all right, cool. Have a good night. It was fun or whatever. And you're wondering like, what the fuck? And the reason why she's not really fucking with you like that is because you're doing the same thing every other motherfucker did. So what happens is you blend in as the same guy as every other guy. And that becomes her normal. And then when that becomes her normal, what happens is that doesn't have any impact. And in the fact that is her normal, that makes you corny because she's still every time thinking, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? Nothing. Right. You see what I'm saying? Right. So, but go ahead, Miles.
No, another thing I want to say too is that there's a lot of inexperienced guys in the game. What they try to do is they try to subscribe to and lean on the idea of being a gentleman, thinking that's going to get them success,
right?
Or thinking that's going to get them what they want from women. You understand? And that's not really how you do that. That's not really how it works because, I watched. There's this video that was like viral a couple weeks or months ago, and I saw it on Chisha Zed's YouTube. Shout out to him. But it was a story of a woman. She was telling how this dude that she met, he basically love bombed her for the first couple of weeks before they actually got together.
Right.
And they was actually in a relationship for like 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then she revealed how in the entire 7 years she was never actually sexually attracted to him.
Mm.
And then the relationship ended. Right.
Great.
And as I listened to her story, what I began to realize is that there are a lot of relationships that start because of things like this, that people lean into like generalities of relationship dynamics that have nothing really to do with them.
Exactly.
And because the relationship dynamics that they lean on have nothing to do with them, they begin relationships that are built on shit that have nothing to do with them. So what were you actually attracted to?
Exactly.
She was attracted to the idea of this man being a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't attracted to him, the man.
Right.
And of course, he was just attracted to her because he thought she was beautiful. So they got together and basically, I mean, I wouldn't call it a waste of 7 years because I'm sure they learned something from the situation. But at the same time, it's like y'all both was on some disingenuous bullshit.
Exactly.
So in that respect, it sort of is a waste of time.
Mm-hmm.
Because guess what? She had just come off another situation or, you know, some type of fucked up relationship with some other nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So when what he did was, the story goes is that she was like she worked in the leasing office of the building that he moved into.
Right.
And he sent her flowers for 5 days straight.
Right.
Anonymously. And then on the 6th day, he revealed to her that it was actually him.
Oh my God.
And so because of the feeling of, oh my God, he's such a nice guy, blah, 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 they got together.
Mm-hmm.
But then over time, she realized that the sex wasn't popping like that. And then she revealed to the interviewer guy that she was never attracted to this nigga. She just fell into the situation because he was a gentleman and she just came out of a bad relationship. So she eased into this relationship because he was nice to her.
Right.
But so she allowed herself to fall in love or to slide into a convenient space of a man treating her nicely.
Mm-hmm.
But she never actually liked the guy.
Right.
This is why we tell all of these dudes running around, flying bitches out and taking them to Dubai and taking them to steak houses and driving these hoes around in your nice cars and all of this bullshit.
Right.
Like, you might as well just go to Seeking Arrangements or Seeking.com or just get with sugar babies.
Right.
Don't be trying to think that you're building real relationships with these chicks.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid motherfuckers. And some of these niggas want to look their nose down at passport bros. You doing the same fucking thing.
That's a fact.
You ain't doing nothing different. All of you rich niggas, all of you Bitcoin millionaires, all of you fucking trust fund baby ass niggas. None of your bitches like you.
Mm.
None of them.
Mm-hmm.
None of them fucking like you. All of them are in love with the lifestyle that you provide.
Right.
She could switch you out with any other nigga. Just keep giving me the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, you think Cassie liked Puffy?
Right, exactly.
See now, Cassie don't like Puffy.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like doing all of that shit. She did it because what the lifestyle afforded her.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. That's why it's like, bro, let me tell you. It's fucked up, but when it's hard being a rich nigga. I'm sure it's hard being a rich nigga.
Right.
Especially, and when you're rich and famous, meaning that not only are you rich, but everybody knows that you're rich.
Exactly.
Because, and that's why I've always like, I'm about the money. Give me the fucking money. I don't care about fame.
Mm.
I'm to some extent, I'm glad that I'm looking at the amount of people watching and it's in the hundreds. I'm cool with that.
Right.
I don't ever want to be so famous where everybody knows everything about me right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still have the ability to pull up to the spot and park my car in the back of the parking lot.
Right.
So all a bitch see is me. She ain't got to worry about what I'm driving. She ain't got to worry about what I do and none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But when you a rich dude out here, it's tough because these chicks, and here's the crazy part too. These chicks will even tell themselves that they like the guy.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And you know, a bitch. I told you, a bitch don't lie. A bitch don't tell the truth. She says whatever she needs to say within the situation to get what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
She will even tell herself, "He's so cute. He's such a gentleman. He has a heart, and I love him."
Mm-hmm.
She don't really love that nigga. She loves the lifestyle that is afforded to her by fucking with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So all of that gentleman shit, all of that doing shit just to do shit. This is why at the Bad Boy membership, at the Masculine Identity membership, over here, we tell y'all that bitches gotta earn everything.
Facts. Real shit.
You got to like me you got to like my loud mouth. You got to like my bald head. You got to like my chubbiness, my height or lack thereof. You got to like all of it before you get a fucking position in my life.
Real talk.
Then and so 216, hold on 1 second. So it's either you are a very patient actress or you actually fuck with me.
Exactly. Shout out to Kate Zaggin in the chat.
Shout out to Kate.
Real talk.
Either way, you're gonna go through the vetting process. Either way, you're gonna have to show me what it is, because it's not about just being a gentleman. You of course I have a gentlemanly side of me.
Right.
Pretty much, I imagine that every man does, but that's not what's going to get you. That's not what's going to get you the meaningful relationships or the long-term relationships. You understand? It has you gotta tap into who you actually are with your identity, and then a bitch got to show herself that she got to show that she appreciates that she likes your personality, she likes who you are, and not only that, but she's willing, ready, and excited to follow your instruction because she understands your vision. But let's get with 216. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
What's up? This for Fetti.
Oh shit!
What up? What's going on, fam? Yes, sir. I see the donation. What's going on with you, man?
Hey, Fetti. Hey, shout out to you, man. I listened to the freestyle joint, the Real Game No Theory freestyle, man.
That's fire. Yeah, I was just about to say, play that for me. That's exactly what I threw in the 50 for, to play that.
Now, you know what? Now, you know what? Do you have anything else you want to play too?
Yeah, we could play another one.
Yeah, because I'll do that. I'll throw that in for free, bro. I'll throw that in for free, and then we could do something else. Cause that shit fire. So we'll play two things. Give me something else to play, and then we'll play the Real Game No Theory freestyle.
You can play the Big Amounts freestyle too.
Big Amounts. All right. So we got CLE Fetti. You said Big Amount?
Yeah.
Big Amount. Let's do that, man. Big Amount freestyle. There we go. All right, here we go. Hold on. All right, so we gonna hit the share button to get it popping. All right, Big Amounts. Here we go. All right. Let me know when you can see it, Lucario.
All right, cool. Yeah, I see it. We good. We good.
Right, here we go. So, hey, it's Media Mondays. We got CLE Fetti in the building. This is called Big Amounts Freestyle. Let's go.
Hey, I'm calling up Big Amounts. Yeah. Never heard of the word drop. Digits is all that I talk about. If you ain't talking money, then please don't run your mouth. Now you kick a P that'll only lead to a blowout. We getting legal, hit up my doctor for an ounce. Yeah. Nothing but loud, you can probably hear it from your house. They got me on this new wave. Talking Terminator with the black shade, shooting everything that's in my way. Starting to feel like Judge Day. All these lames on their knees trying to pray to the Lord, but he won't say. Young nigga trying to get his, and a lot of misfits. The only thing that they don't get is that I'ma get my regardless. Turn that to a kingpin. Shout out my nigga Ken. Dark Wing, that's my right hand. Yeah, that boy crazy with the tour bag. Hawk with the shit, so if I was you, man, I wouldn't even get him mad. That girl that you post at your WCW, I been had. Back shots blew out the bag. Whoa, damn, that's why she couldn't call you back. No friends, only family. They the only ones that have your back. I gotta bring home the racks. Together we gon' watch the stack. I put on for mine, that's a fact. Last supper, one forever. RP to the diss track. Damn. Yeah. I tell y'all, hey, coming for all of you rappers, coming for all of you rappers, taking that spot, don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm feeling myself, yeah, I'm feeling myself, yeah, I'm feeling myself, yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Yo, it look cold out there. This nigga.
That shit fire.
That shit crazy.
That
who,
shit fire.
Whose store is that? That's your homie store or some shit?
Yeah, that's a store in Cleveland.
Okay.
Crush.
All right, that's what's up, man. All right, so we got the
that
real
shit fire. I like that shit.
Real
Whose beat is that? Is that somebody else's beat?
Yeah, it's 2 Chainz. That bigger mama.
Yeah, that beat is fire. I was like, God damn, that shit crazy.
All right, so here we go. Here we go, guys. We got the Real Game No Theory freestyle coming up too.
Right. Fetti in the building. Let's get it. Hey, I said, baby, I come with real game, no theory. I'm too real. I can't have no fake niggas near me.
Nigga, that's what.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Out the gate with the bars, nigga. Let's go. Hold on. Here we go.
Right. Fetti in the building. Let's get it. Hey, I said, baby, I come with real game, no theory. I'm too real. I can't have no fake niggas. I'm a big dog, yeah, I'm feeling like I'm Cujo. If she ain't doing what I'm saying, then she gotta go. Ain't no empathy in my blood, I stay witty. Catch me silverback, stepping like 1950. Debo, how I'm taking shit. Yeah, you get rewarded when you take a risk. Married to the game, I stay ready, I can never miss. He in his feelings like a little bit. Straight mean like Steve the Dean. I swear, man, mindset can make you rich. Why do you hate yourself? You caught up on some surface dollar shit. Mortal Kombat, hit you with that taekwondo.
Oh, he going in.
Let's go. Right. Fetti in the building. Let's get it. Hey, I said, baby, I come with real game, no theory. I'm too real. I can't have no fake niggas near me. I'm a big dog, yeah, I'm feeling like I'm Cujo. If she ain't doing what I'm saying, then she gotta go. Ain't no empathy in my blood, I stay witty. Catch me silverback, stepping like 1950. Debo, how I'm taking shit. Yeah, you get rewarded when you take a risk. Married to the game, I stay ready, I can never miss. He in his feelings like a little bit. Straight mean like Steve the Dean. I swear, man, mindset can make you rich. Why do you hate yourself? You caught up on some surface dollar shit. Mortal Kombat, hit you with that taekwondo. Like Pillsbury, boy, I'm all about my dough. Yeah, I am the shit. You need to go get that masculine identity membership for 99 cents. Yeah, this the last week, so you bet not be cheap. It'll help you greatly. Put some belief in yourself. Shit, baby, yeah, you know that I'll concede it. Yeah, I bet on myself. I'm addicted to myself. Don't need to be nobody else. I'm the type who will take you, bitch. I'm talking smooth criminal. When the game is inside you, you start moving on point like Lucario. That's that bad boy membership. No will, cause I can't be with a Jada Pinkett Smith. This ain't the Matrix. What's the red pill? I can complain about the women when the game is real.
Oh, he going in.
Hold on, pull back a little bit. On point, like
when the game is inside you, you start moving on point like Lucario. That's that bad.
Yo, I don't think I caught that. When the game is inside you, you start moving on point like Lucario.
Fire.
Inside you start moving on point like Lucario. That's that bad boy membership. No will, cause I can't be with a Jada Pinkett Smith. This ain't the Matrix. What's the red pill? I can complain about the women when the game is real. Yeah, real, recognize real. I'ma take care of my family like Uncle Phil. When I'm in these streets, I stay packing, never lacking. Cause manhood is a skill set that's worth the case acting.
Fire.
You already know what time it is, man. We back at it again. Real game, no theory.
Yes, sir.
We gonna have to play this shit on the show on Sunday, bro. That's what it's gonna be.
Fire,
man.
Fire.
CLE Fetti in the building. Man? That's fire, man. Thanks for putting that shit together, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That shit hot. That shit's fire.
Look, good look.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's dope. That's dope.
I dropped a new Cowboy Fetti jump too. So y'all want to go check that out, man? Good look, man.
Fuck it, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Cause you ain't have to do the freestyle. You feel me? So let's get it, man. Let's get it. The Cowboy Fetti. What's the name of it? Cowboy Fetti. What's the name of it?
Love You Right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
All right. We'll play a couple minutes of it. Hold on,
yeah,
Cowboy.
Yeah, you play like the yeah.
Fetti, love you. I'm gonna love you right, girl. Here we go. Oh shit, Cowboy. Oh, I see he using the artwork from the movie Harder They Fall or some shit. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh,
Cowboy Fetti.
And for a second, can this chick right here? I forgot her name, but this is a bad motherfucker right here. Anyway,
that's that chick from Atlanta, what and all the other joints.
Yeah. She's a bad motherfucker. Her eyes is crazy. Anyway.
Cowboy Fetti. I had to zoom back in because they said last time was a fluke.
All right, stop. Hey, how many niggas y'all know got a rap persona and a fucking country persona, nigga?
Exactly. That's a fact.
Stop playing with my Media Monday people, bro. Stop playing, bro. The talent is here, man. Go over there and fuck. I'm gonna put this shit on the fucking on the goddamn playlist too. God damn it, let's go, man.
It's Cowboy Fetti, yeah, baby, I'm back again. Had to turn it up with me and my friends. Yeah, you know I had to do it again. Yeah, I seen all the shit that they be talking right. I'm like, baby, yeah, you know that I'ma do you right. I seen everything, I seen them all. Niggas talking shit, I'ma say your soul. Yeah, I know you want the things that you.
Oh shit!
I say I know you want the things that you.
Woo! That shit fire! That shit fire! Stop! That shit fire!
That's it, nigga. Yo. If y'all want any more, y'all gotta go get it. Y'all gotta go listen to it yourselves right now. Go to CLE Fetti. Go subscribe to my nigga. Go listen.
That shit fire. I'm about to listen to that shit later.
Boy Fetti. Go to CLE Fetti and go listen to my shit. That shit is. I hit the like button and I put that shit on the Media Mondays playlist, man. Go listen to that shit, man. Stop playing, bro. Cowboy Fetti in the. Yo, this shit fire, bro.
You hitting them notes.
My nigga hitting these notes, bro. Cowboy Fetti. Hey, man, you multi-talented, man. What's up, man? Where you get all this talent from, homie?
I used to be a choir when I was like young as fuck. So.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out to CLE Fetti in the building. Making is spicy like it needs to be. You feel me? Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
All right, man. Take it easy, guys. Make sure
that shit fire.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to CLE Fetti right here. CLE Fetti. And check out the joint, man. Come on, like I told you guys, we got a lot of talented cats out here that support the movement and shit, man. Let's go, man. Ain't no fluke. Cowboy Fetti just strolled back into town. Yo, see, look, Jay Hundo said, been waiting on that new Cowboy Fetti, and guess what? This shit lit. Exactly.
Yeah. Now that shit fire, man.
That shit fire. Make sure y'all go listen to that shit right now, man. Go to the Media Mondays playlist and listen to Cowboy Fetti's Love You Right. All right. Yo, Fetti, it sound cold out there, bro. That shit crazy. You all right? Oh, no, that's not him. That's somebody else. 912. You on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
Yeah, I donated. This is Will, and I'm from Georgia.
Will from Georgia. How old are you?
22.
22. And where'd you donate at?
You donate at?
I donated at PayPal. To Lacario.
Hold on, let me double check. Hold on. Let me see. What's your name on the PayPal?
Should be Will.
Will, I see boy Breedy.
Yeah.
That you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think I need to remember what your names is and shit. All right, so what's going on with you, man? So what's popping with you?
All right. So like when I'm explaining like goals I have set for me to my girl, like I'm just on some regular talking and like I'm naming out my goals and listing my goals, and every time I like say them, she's like, "Oh, well, you're gonna complete your goals and you're gonna leave me out."
What?
And I just watch you say that.
So wait, hold on. So this is your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long you been with her?
I've been with her for like a year and 3 months now.
A year and 3 months?
Yeah.
Now, what point was she your girlfriend?
I mean, I started dating her in October of last year.
Right, and at what point were y'all boyfriend and girlfriend?
Like at the 8-month mark.
So at the 8-month mark. Okay, so then you made your girlfriend like quickly. But okay, so now you're saying that you tell her your goals, and then she says, "Oh, you're gonna leave me." What is she saying specifically?
Like basically, like, you know, let's say I say that, oh well, by this time I want to own this or work towards this. You know, she feel as if like if I'm not saying, oh well, you're you know making you this is one of my goals, then she feel like she's left out.
Well, let me ask you a question. So throughout these 8 months you was with her, or even this whole year and 3 months or whatever, have you ever like, or do you include her in the shit that you're doing?
Yeah, I include her.
Like, do you give her like tasks to do and tell her to help you out and all that other stuff?
Yeah.
Like what? What do you tell her to do?
Like if I'm like doing something.
Like what?
Like just anything. Like if it's booking a hotel or something like that. Like as far as like business things that I necessarily don't want to do or don't have time to do.
Okay, and what's one of your goals that you told her?
Like I'm saving up for a house.
Okay, and what else? That's it. So she thinks that if you save up for a house, you're gonna leave her once you get the house.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't.
No. What's happening is that she's. How long you say y'all been together?
A year and 3 months.
A year and 3 months. How old are you again?
22.
How old is she?
She's 20.
She's 20?
Mm-hmm.
Young, that's one.
Yeah, young as shit, but I think she might be angling for you to marry her, though. That's the thing. Like, because the thing is, you're talking about accomplishments, but you're not talking about you're not making her a fixture in your life type shit.
Right. Like you're not saying, oh, I want to do this, and then we're gonna be living in this house, and then you see what I'm saying? Like you're not doing any of that type of stuff, right?
And that's what That's what the chick wants. That's what the chick wants. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter what she wants. What matters is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want?
I mean, if I want to complete my goals. That's what I'm focused on.
No. Listen, bro. We know you want to complete your goals. That's why it's called a goal. That goes without saying. Stop telling me shit I already know. Answer the question. What do you want concerning the relationship you have with this woman?
Right.
You mean long term?
What? I don't give a fuck. Tell me what you want, my nigga. Stop.
What do you want? Period. Like, what do you want to happen? What do you want to involve yourself in? What do you want in the situation?
And if you don't know, say I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Why did you make her your girlfriend?
I mean,
bro, why did you if you don't know, then say I don't know. But why did you make this girl your girlfriend?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. So that okay. Now look, that's why I asked you your age. Another thing I want to ask you: how many bodies you got? How many sexual partners have you had in your life?
6.
Okay. How many relationships have you had? Like long-term relationships like this have you had in your life?
This is the first one.
This is the first one. Okay. Right. So the bottom line is this, and again, disclaimer, I'm not saying this to insult nobody or beat anyone down for anybody listening with your bitch ass in your fucking feelings. But brother, you're doing a bunch of you're not doing anything with purpose at this point. Like you're moving through life and you really don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? Like everything that you're doing in your life right now, you don't know why you're doing it. You're just doing it because the only reason why she became your girl is because she was fucking you long enough, right? And whose idea was it to be exclusive?
I mean, she wanted it.
No.
Whose idea was it though?
Whose idea was it? Who brought it up?
Well, she brought it up.
Okay, and you allowed it to happen, right?
I mean, I was like, it's cool. We've been
No. Saying her bringing it up and then you saying it's cool is you allowing it to happen, sir. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're letting things happen in your life that you don't know if you truly want them, but you're letting them happen. Okay. Mm-hmm. This woman is see, this is what happens when you don't know who the fuck you are and you don't know how to lead. Are you on the masculine identity membership?
No.
Okay. And you're not on the bad boy membership either, are you?
No.
Okay. How long you been watching us?
We've been watching out on and off for like a year.
On and off for about a year. Okay. See, here's the thing, bro. You're a young guy, so I understand why you don't completely know your purpose or what it is you're really trying to do. But you can't. If you don't know who you are, right? Talking about your goals and shit with a woman that's in your life as she basically forced her way into your life. Is there any way for you to reduce the background noise, my G?
Hold up for a second.
Are you outside in the wind?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk inside.
Okay.
Right. So caller, this is the thing. So you're in a situation that you just sort of, are doing just because. You understand what I'm saying? And that and because you don't really know what you want, and we're in as far as the relationship and where you're trying to go, what happens is that she's asking these questions or feeling this type of way because there's no leadership in the situation. So she likes you, but she's like, oh, I felt, she's feeling however the hell she's feeling because there's no guidance and no direction. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So what we're saying to you is you got to figure out what you want and why you're where you're at. And then that will give you what you need to figure out what you need to do. See, the reason why you're calling us to ask us what to do in this situation or why she's acting this way is because you don't have a plan of what you actually want. Because if you had a plan of what you actually wanted, if she's like, oh, this, and this, and that, you would just respond and say, well, this, and that, because you would know what you're doing and where you're going. If she's like, oh, hey, listen, you know, I don't see, like, what was she saying? She said that she's scared that you're going to leave her or some shit.
Yeah.
Right. So you
I meet my goals and, you know, I'll be like, oh, well, shit, you know, I made it to where I wanted to go and she's going to be left out.
Mm-hmm. Right. And so what I'm saying is if you knew what you wanted, you could already give her a straight answer, or she would have known what the answer was. Meaning that if you're in a situation and you say, hey, if a woman is my girl, right, and I'm doing this business or I'm going in this direction, I'm going to bring my girl with me because I want my girl to do these things, right? Then she would know that, and you would relay that to her because that's what you know, that's what you want to do. If you was like, hey, listen, you know, I'm gonna kick it with you, but you know, we just kicking it for right now. Once I achieve my goal, I'm gonna move on to here. Then she would know that she ain't coming along. But what I'm saying is, you need to know so that she can know. Mm-hmm. She can't know unless you know, and you don't know, so she don't know. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So you got to figure it out.
Caller, where's your dad?
I mean, I have a dad. I mean, he's in my life.
Okay, so have you had this conversation with him?
Yeah. I mean, I talked to him about it, and he was like, "Oh, well, you know, she feels like she's not a part of it,
right?
So you gotta, you know, let them know that they're a part of it."
No, okay, but
you don't.
Part of it though, my nigga. Like, do you really want her to be a part of it though?
Yeah, but
no. But that's what we're trying to say, bro. You're not understanding. You think we're saying you have to tell her that she's going to be a part of it. No, we're saying you have to figure out what you want and then tell her that.
Tell her what
you may not want her to be a part of it. Does that make sense? You got to figure out what you want.
When you envision buying your house or any one of your goals, do you see her there? Or do you even think about her? Do you even think about her?
Yeah, I think about her being there, but
do you see her there?
You know,
do you see her there? You don't see her there.
Yeah.
You don't see her there, man.
Okay, why? Why is she there? For what? Huh? See, that's what I'm saying. You see when we try to tell you to think about it, now you don't really understand why. You're just saying it. That's the issue. You have to know why. You don't even know why. You're just saying it, bro. This is what we're trying to tell you. Because we're asking you, what purpose is it for her to be there?
Well, how do I know why if I don't know why?
Because that's why you got to know why. That's what we're trying to. This is why. See, look. At the top of the screen, it says over here, where is it? No, it's this way. It's this way. Masculine identity membership. When you understand your identity, when you understand who you are and what you want, then you will know why.
Okay. All right. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Caller, you said you're 22 years old, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What does the man, the 30-year-old version of you, okay, let's just say this. Where does he live?
I mean, he lives in a house.
Where? What? Like, let's just say what city?
In the city that I'm living in.
Okay. What kind of job does he have, and how much money is he making a year?
I want to become an engineer.
How much money are you making a year as an engineer?
100,000.
100,000 at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now the guy that's living in your city in a house making 100,000 a year, what does his relationship situation look like? Exactly. The bottom line is this, brother. You need coaching. or you at least need to sit with yourself and really figure out what you like. You need to figure out what you really want out of life, my nigga. Like you're all the questions that we're asking you. There's way too much pause time for you to answer these questions. You haven't really thought about your life as such. You have been letting things happen.
Right.
You've literally, like, you know, when we say macking on accident, you've been living on accident.
Right. So wait, let me ask you this, caller. Why do you want, you said one of your goals is to get your own house. Why do you want it? Why do you want your own house?
Well, I don't like how like apartments where you have to follow a certain rule. Like, say if you have a pet, just, you know, ownership.
Okay, so you want your own place so that you can do your own thing in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you see how I asked you what do you want and why you want it? You was able to give me an answer?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The same applies for when you're dealing with your woman and the same situation. When we're asking you why do you want her there or do you want her there, you should have an answer. You should know why. You see what I'm saying? Like the same reason you know why you want the house is the same reason why you should know if you want her there or not. And then whatever that reason is, that's what you let your girl know. Does that make sense? But you got to think about that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate the call. If you need some more help, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Holler at us on the back end. And make it happen.
Yeah, hit the links and go to MrLacario.com and get some coaching or hit me up at masculineidentitymembership.com. Hit the content and get on some coaching, bro, because you're 22 years old, or talk to your dad, bro. But the bottom line is you have to know what you want out of life.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Or at least have some type of idea. That's why I asked you, look at yourself as a 30-year-old man. What does that man look like? That's the question. What does he look like? Does he have a bunch of bitches? Is the woman that you're with now, is she a part of the team? Yes or no? Like you gotta make these decisions, because let me tell you something. Right now you're young and it seems like it doesn't really matter. But there's gonna come a point in your life where you're gonna start to really want things the way you want them.
Mm-hmm.
And with the way you're living now, there's gonna be a bunch of things that are gonna happen by accident, just because it's cool, I don't mind.
Right.
Because you're young, you're 22. So you got this woman in your life. She claims she your girlfriend and whatever. And you just let it happen. You're letting all these things happen. Now, there are going to be things that you're going to let happen that you can't fucking reverse or get out of. Let's just say you fuck around and get this chick pregnant. And then that's a child. So that's going to change the course of your life. That's going to change the course of your cash flow and all that other shit. And how much time you got to study to become an engineer and this and that and that and this. And it's going to affect things. So you got to stop letting things happen by accident and choose them. You got to be purposeful in how you move.
That's a fact.
Don't know accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Exactly.
So you're young now, so it seemed like it's all good. Yeah, you got a girl and she this and blah blah, and I'm working and this and that. It's cool, but at some point you're gonna start to say, "Nah, I want things to be like this, and this." And if you already let too much happen that you can't change, then you're gonna be fucked up, and then you're not gonna like your own life, and that's not gonna be good for you. Right. Go ahead with your question. You had a question? Go ahead.
Yeah. So like, when I was younger, like I said that
you're still young.
Well, when I was like 18, I was like, okay, I want this, and this, and this, and this to happen. All right. That stuff is starting to happen now. And like now is on to a new thing. Now I'm completely back lost.
Huh?
Like, okay, I said I wanted to get a job at Gulfstream, which I work right now.
Okay.
I said I wanted a girlfriend, so I end up getting a girlfriend.
Okay.
I said that I wanted, a new truck. I said that I wanted a Mustang as a car. So I got all those things, but it's like now I'm on to something different, and like my mind changed as far as career, like what career I want to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that.
Okay, and that's fine because your mind could change when you want something different. You just need to understand why, though. I think what happens is that you still don't like. So you said you wanted a job at wherever you're at. Why do you want that job?
Because I like to build and stuff.
Okay, and why do you want a girl?
I mean, at the time, I thought it was, it was gonna be cool, like, cool to have a girl, like someone just to be down with you, like go out, chill with, stuff like that.
And see that's and I think and I'm glad you brought that up because this is a very important lesson for you guys. Having a girl is a responsibility. It's not a plaything that most of y'all think it is. You understand? Like if you want a plaything, have a fuck buddy. But having a girlfriend, right? Having a long-term relationship is a responsibility. And part of that responsibility is knowing how to lead and guide your woman in the situation. But you can't do that unless you know where you're going. And you're not going to know where you're going unless you understand what you really want. So this is why you are having that issue of when your girl is saying these things, right? The reason why she's even saying these things a lot of times is because you haven't implemented any structure for her to understand where she stands. You see what I'm saying? So you're just like, oh, she's cool to have around. But what happens, it's like when people have a baby because they want someone to, like, I wanted to have a kid because I wanted somebody that loves me and to love, and I just had a kid because, and they're like, damn, I didn't realize I have to change diapers, take care of the kid. It's a responsibility. And again, I'm not comparing women to kids. I'm just saying that as an example that's why you're having the little conflict right here at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't realize that it was a responsibility. So again, the same way where you understood, okay, well, listen, I wanted this job because I like to build things. I want to get this house because I want to have ownership, whatever. But notice the reason why you wanted a girl because you just thought it was going to be cool.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that if that's the reason, this is why you're having the issue now, because you got to shift that mindset of, oh, this would be cool, to understanding this is a responsibility. You see what I'm saying? Because like Mo Mao said is that if you just sort of let it happen, right? There are certain things that if you just let shit happen because you think is cool, then something could happen. Like, for example, like what Mao said is that let's say you get her pregnant, then it's like, shit, this shit that I thought was just cool is now impacting all the other things that I want to do with my life. Well, I had that goal of getting that house. Well, that might have to take a backseat because I got to pay for this kid. You see what I'm saying? So we're just saying that be very careful about how you move, but also take time to think about what you're doing and why you're doing what you're doing, and just understand. And we're telling you now that having a woman is a responsibility. It's not just something that you do. It's not like just having a fucking like a pet or some shit, or what I'm saying, like this is not, that's not the thing.
Caller, where do you live now? You live in an apartment now, or you live with your parents? Where you live?
I live in an apartment now, but when my lease is up, I'm gonna move back with my parents.
You gonna move back with your parents when your lease is up? How come you don't have a plan to get the house after your lease is up?
No, I gotta save up some more cash.
You gotta save up some more cash. Okay, so why did you leave your parents' house in the first place then? Why you ain't just stay at your parents' house and continue saving up cash so you could get the house?
Man.
Oh,
y'all
man.
gave me
Wow. Stop. Caller. Listen. And anybody listening, again, this is why we try to explain to y'all. We don't say these things to insult nobody.
Right.
All I did was ask you a question, and notice a lot of the decisions that you've made in your life thus far had no purpose behind it. And there was no reason why behind it.
Right.
So me just asking you these simple questions is exposing the fact that you've been living on accident, bro. You just been doing shit. But there's nothing behind it. So I'm not saying this to make you to be like, oh man, you got me. I'm not here to play gotcha or I told you so. I'm here to make sure that you are living with purpose, that you understand who you are as a man, and you have a direction and you're moving in that direction. You get what I'm saying? This is why these questions are important. That's why I asked you about if you spoke to your dad, bro. Like these are conversations that you need to have with your pops.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you know, and I'm saying that because you have a pops. A lot of niggas that fuck with us, they don't. So that's why they fuck with us. But you actually have a father, bro. So you need to talk to him. And you know what you do? Don't talk to your dad just about decisions and goals. Talk to your dad about purpose. Like, I need to understand my reason why as a man. Ask your dad about his reason why as a man, and see what he comes up with. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, it's just like with the apartment, I got it, you know, thinking everything was all cool, and it didn't turn out what I thought it was gonna be.
Right. Well, and that's another thing too. You're learning. You're experiencing life. Here's what I want you to do. Just make sure you don't do anything that is not reversible, bro. You understand? Like marrying this, because you could divorce, but you don't want to do that because that's not reversible completely. Because if you married a chick and then you divorce her, you might have to pay alimony and all that other shit. So that's not exactly reversible. And definitely don't get her pregnant until you're good and ready. You get what I'm saying? Because now that you're young and you making decisions and so on and so forth, but at least every decision that you made thus far is either temporary or reversible. So you can learn the lessons that you need to learn, but at least now when your lease is up, you could go back, live with your parents and save your money and all that cool shit. But just make sure you don't do anything that's irreversible, my nigga, for real.
Right. That's a fact. And this is why you have to have purpose and understand what you want, because then every decision you're making in your life should be, how does this affect my bottom line later on down the line? You understand what I'm saying? So let's say, for example, one of your goals is I want to have I want to have a house. So if I want to have a house, you said you're saving up some money for this. So if I get this woman pregnant, is that going to hinder that? You feel what I'm saying? You got to think 5, 10, 15 steps ahead. So that's what we're saying, is that you got to figure out why you're doing what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? And this is not just for you, but for everyone, all you guys out there. Remember, having a woman is a responsibility. Just remember that. And when all you guys who want girlfriends and all that other shit, it is a responsibility. It's not just because it's cool. And it'd be cool to have a chick here just to hang out with. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a chick is like, actually, this is why we talk about the vetting process. This is why I say you should be vetting one for 12 to 18 months, right? That's not a play thing. That's not something you just play around with. That's something that you're actually actively seeing if this is worth taking it to that step, because it's something that's going to be that's going to impact your life. Because understand this, guys, when you have a girlfriend, that means that you have this woman around you a lot. And that has an effect on your life. So you have to make sure that you're managing the situation correctly and going in a certain direction, so that you don't have a woman enter your life. And if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be a thing where she's going to be able to influence you and to take over shit. And then you're going to be like, how the fuck did I get here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want you to be on that type of level. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man.
So that's what it is. But yeah, man, we appreciate the call, brother. Just think about that and hit us up on the back end, man. You know what I'm saying?
All
right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call and have a good day. All right. Yeah, no. Hey, that was a good call. Because there's a lot of cats in that same situation, bro. Like they're young and they just living and shit is just happening.
Right.
Oh yeah, I got a girl, and oh yeah, I got a chick that I'm seeing, and oh yeah, and then we became exclusive, and oh yeah, then this happened, and oh yeah, so did you want any of that to actually happen? Well, it's cool.
Right. That's what I'm saying, because he kind of just was like, yeah, I just got with her because she kind of wanted it, so I was just like, whatever. And it's like, yeah, listen, yeah, you know what it's like, like when. Like when you go to the store or any type of store. It could be like, whatever they sell products or whatever, and you look at something and you're looking at the shit and you're like, I don't really need this, but it'd be kind of cool to get this, whatever. You just get it. That's how y'all be dealing with women. No. See, if you're going to have a girlfriend, if you're going to have a woman who's going to be actually in your life, there needs to be a purpose. Understand, behind making her. This is why you even have the vetting process. The vetting process is she has potential to be in this position. Why do you want her in this position? Okay, listen, if a woman is going to be in my life, this needs to happen. And that's why she's there.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And it can't be something emotional. That's the problem with y'all. Like a lot of you dudes just want a woman just to cuddle up and feel nice. No, that's fine. That's cool, right? But that should be after the fact.
Right.
There has to be a practical reason why she's there. You understand what I'm saying? Because if it's not, then what the fuck is she there for?
Exactly.
It don't make sense. It has to fit into your lifestyle. It has to be a benefit. You understand? And dudes don't think that way. That's the problem. Y'all be thinking with your hearts instead of your head. You know what I'm saying? And that's why y'all be fucking up. That's all we tell you guys. You know, when dudes be talking about, oh, I'm in love. That's when you fucking up, because then you just start getting with a woman because you in love and you emotional. That don't mean nothing
at all.
That means absolutely nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then dudes be getting all caught up, and then they have 2 kids with a chick that they hate because they were in love once.
Right.
Oh, we were in love back in the day. Now you got 2 kids with a chick you hate because you was in love. Dumbass. You see what I'm saying? Like, dudes be, because remember, those feelings are just feelings. Them shits will come and go. But what you do can last. The actions of what you do, the things you do is gonna last. So y'all motherfuckers gotta chill on that shit. It's crazy, man. I'm like, oh my goodness.
You know, and that's why, you know, we talk about consistency. A lot of people don't even understand the purpose of consistency. Like, let me tell you why consistency is so important. Consistency is important because you get to experience doing something whether you're feeling good or not feeling good.
Right.
So when I tell you guys about routines, I tell you guys about consistency. A man does things not because he feels like he wants to, but because it needs to get done. Right?
Right. Exactly.
Certain things in your life are going to come to you and you're going to make the decision to engage in them. Sometimes, and a lot of times you're going to make that decision during a time when you feel excited.
Right.
Now, here's the beautiful part about consistency. After you make the decision during the you know, space and time when you're feeling excited, the thing that you've decided is still there, even when you're not feeling excited.
Exactly.
So when you still got to go do that thing and you're feeling like sad or frustrated or whatever, and it still has to get done, consistency, your consistency will be tested to see if you're still willing to fucking do it.
Exactly.
And if you're feeling sad or frustrated or whatever it is, and you're not willing to do it, guess what? That thing shouldn't be a part of your fucking life.
Right.
So that's why we tell you about dealing with women, because let me you know what I notice? I get on dating apps and swipe more when I'm fucking horny. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Right.
And what I'm trying to explain to you is that is the equivalent of feeling excited, because I'm like, man, I want some different pussy. I want some more pussy in my life. Right. Let me go swipe and see what's up with these dating apps. But times where I'm just chilling, where like I might have just finished having some really good sex, I never touch my dating apps. And I never necessarily feel the need to go out and holler at chicks and all that type of shit. But see, that's a lack of consistency on my part. You get what I'm saying? Because when I'm feeling horny, I'm all about it. I'm you know, hollering and I'm swiping, and then when I'm chilling, it's like, I could care less.
Right.
So that's so when it comes down to it, I have to realize something about myself, that as far as consistency is concerned, that's like fucking with chicks is not my shit. But I'm on these lives. I'm doing my masculine identity installments. I'm doing my lives in the morning. Me and Lucario do our show. We do the bad boy show on the Patreon consistently. Whether I'm feeling good or not, you gonna see me there.
Right.
And those are the things that are a part of my life for real. You understand? So that's why consistency and the vetting process is important. Because when you meet a woman, when you're horny, she fine, she bad, she's sexy, and then you fucking the shit out of her and shit because you've been on a 2-year drought. So you meet this chick and she's sexy and you make all these fucking decisions. But then after you've gotten enough of the pussy,
right,
and she's still hitting you up like, well, we've been hanging out every Thursday for the last fucking 3 months. And then you want some shit like, man, I don't even feel like seeing this bitch today.
Right.
And then you go, and then it's like, then you fall out of consistency. You hit her up and be like, yo, I'm gonna have to see you next week, or you skip something, or you fall out of that consistency, you fall out of that rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? She falls out of a certain rhythm.
Exactly.
And so the next time y'all actually do spend time together, the pussy don't feel the same because she's mad at the fact that you didn't see her last Thursday like you've been doing.
Right, exactly. And she starts being
and then so she gives you that little bit of disrespect and that little attitude, and then you looking at her like, bitch, why you acting like that? And this, that, and the third. And then she might say some weird shit on social media, and then you go to her pictures on social media and she talking some weird shit, and why she saying this, and then so you realize that lack of consistency snowballs into something else.
Exactly.
So this is like we be telling y'all this type of shit, but it's like niggas only see what's right in front of their face. You talking to guys that have lived, that 22-year-old nigga, both me and Lucario, we lived his life twice.
Right, exactly, right.
we know exactly what the fuck we talking about. So when we try to tell y'all, get on the Bad Boy membership, get on the Masculine Identity membership, hit up the video about the vetting process, understand that the game starts with you. This is not bullshit. Like, we're really telling you what's really good for your life so you can move in purpose and understand the reason why you even make these fucking decisions in the first place. Because a lot of y'all niggas is moving, y'all living on accident, y'all macking on accident, y'all fucking on accident. Everything you do is a fucking accident. Your fucking no offense, but your daddy should have never had you.
Because you were probably an accident. That's why.
And this is the reason why it seems like we're just coming on here to insult niggas, but that's not what it's really about. But my nigga, if you've been given the opportunity of life and everything in your life happened just off accident, like you just allowing shit to happen, that's not really living.
Mm-hmm.
So you're literally an accident. You're living the life of an accident. You fell and stumbled into this life, and everything that comes into your life is on accident. No purpose at all.
Right, and then you're gonna be all upset and mad and blame the woman and this and that.
Right.
And I didn't do. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm telling y'all don't want to get into that zone, because that's what happens. Is that when dudes don't have the game, and then shit goes down, and then it's like, oh well, I didn't want the baby, but she had it anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like they get into that type of bullshit.
Exactly. I remember. Shout out to Loaded Lux when he said your life had a better chance if you was on the bed sheet drying or some shit like that. Because it's a lot of lost niggas out here, bro. He gonna get this work. Shout out to Loaded Lux, my nigga. A lot of y'all, that might have went over your head, but go look up Loaded Lux versus Calico Ultimate Rap League, URL. A lot of y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all niggas don't. But the bottom line is you shouldn't be living life out of accident, man. You should be doing things with purpose. That's what a man does. If a woman becomes your girl, you got to know why.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just, we've been having sex and dating for a while, so I just kind of. It's like, nah, bruh. Nah, you got to know why that bitch is in your life, man. You got to know why. You can't just let this shit happen on accident, because like Lucario said, having a woman in your life is a responsibility.
Right, niggas, they don't I'm telling you, once you realize that and understand that, and you've been with women long enough, you will know exactly what the fuck we're talking about. There ain't nothing cool about having a chick. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then like, like I just did this. I thought it was pretty cool to make happen. No. And see, niggas who don't understand that, those will be the same niggas that they end up sleeping on a couch. They end up driving home and staying in the fucking garage for like 20 minutes because they don't want to have to hear the woman's mouth. And that's because they haven't implemented any structure in their relationship because they didn't think they needed to. It was like, oh, we just chilling. We just kicking it. I just want a chick to lay up with. And you don't realize that there had to be structure. You understand? See, I always tell you guys, a girlfriend or a wife, that's a position. You understand what I'm saying? That is a position, and the position needs to be earned. And the way that she earns that is by following your lead. But she can only follow your lead if you can lead. And you can only lead if you have structure and a direction. You see what I'm saying? So the problem is a lot of dudes don't have any structure and direction. And what they're doing actually is they're getting into relationships how women get into relationships. Women get into relationships because of the feeling and the emotion, and I got so caught up and swept up in the feelings. And you see what I'm saying? That's what women are doing. You're supposed to be the one that's like practical. You understand? Does this make sense for me to do this with this woman? And that goes for all situations. This is why, think about it this way. Think about how stupid it is for a nigga to take a chick to a expensive restaurant for dinner on the first date, right? That's not practical. But see, she's a baddie though, and she's hot, and I'm trying to impress her, and I want her because I feel. So then he starts doing shit that's not practical to try to make something happen. You see what I'm saying? But a guy who's practical is like, okay, this chick is here. Let me feel her out and see if she's even worth me talking to the next time. Let me make sure she's sexually attracted to me so that she's not wasting my time and I'm not wasting hers. Let me see if she can follow my lead and follow my directions. That's what you should be thinking. It's not about how it feels. It's about what it is. You see what I'm saying? And I got to see what it is before I take another step in this situation. And so a lot of dudes, they interact with women with the feeling instead of being practical. The feeling is later. You understand? So we're not saying that there's not going to be feelings. There's going to be feelings. But what I'm saying is the feelings have to be later. You see what I'm saying? You have to be on some practical shit. Women, they could do all the feelings and feel. You know why women could do all the feelings and all that other shit? Is because the woman has you to lead her. So she don't got to think about none of that shit. But you're the leader, so you have to think about all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So if you're the leader, you have to think about all the practical shit that needs to go down for you to lead. You see what I'm saying? She just has to follow. All she has to do is this type of guy that I should follow? Cool. Let me follow this nigga. That's it. That's it. But you have to think about all this other shit. So when you're on this feeling shit, and it was just kind of cool, and I was just feeling no, you're fucking up. You guys are fucking up. That's the problem. This is why we say you guys shouldn't be falling in love. Because as soon as you in that falling in love shit, you push aside all of the shit you need to lead. You can't do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, the guys gotta understand it. But guys, call in. We got like 10 minutes left. So if you guys want to call in number is 919-647-9392. But let's get some of these questions real quick. This one says, I notice many girls look at me funny, mean mugging and all. Do I still approach them, or it's a sign they don't like me? No, still approach them. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I guarantee 9 times out of 10 they're not mean mugging you, and you're just you're assuming, or you have some sort of illusion or delusion that that's happening. You know what's funny? Like, so I haven't in a long time done like in-person one-on-one coaching, which I'm gonna start doing, more of next year. I gotta really get that together because I want to start doing that more, but y'all have to pay. But anyway, so what I noticed when I've done it in the past, when I've been out with guys and coaching them in the past, I've had situations where the guys would be telling me shit that's happening that's not actually happening.
Right.
And I'll be like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, you're like, yo, that girl over there, but she's this. I'm like, nigga, I'm looking right at, she's not doing what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? So I swear, dudes be thinking shit's happening and it ain't happening.
Yo, perspective is a hell of a thing, I'm telling you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, these dudes stay. Oh, well, yo, she was laughing at me. No, she's not laughing at you. She's laughing with her friend, and they're just standing next to you. They're standing near you in the vicinity. She's not even looking at you to laugh at you. You see what I'm saying? So this is what niggas do. They're so insecure that everything is about them. Like, oh my God, that person, they coughed and they were doing that because I came. It's like, no, bro.
That's crazy. So we got 773. You are on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, and did you donate?
I'm sending in it right now. You should check the cash out, Lucario.
All right, hold on. Who's this though? Who's this?
It's your boy Dom.
Dom. All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to come through. So you guys need to send it, then call. You see what I'm saying? Like that would make it way easier. You feel what I'm saying?
They making me put this little code here. All right, I just put with it, Lucario. Check in, see if you got it.
Hold on. I'm trying to refresh right now. Trying to refresh the joint and see. Well, either my shit's slower or it's coming in slow on your end. I don't know. Okay, I got you. Appreciate it. All right. All right, so what's going on? What's the question?
I just want to condemn you fellas. Everything y'all say is always true about, like, just like what y'all just said about just because a bitch bad, a nigga feel some type of way. You know, I called in a couple weeks ago and I asked y'all for some advice, and you know, I'm gonna be first to admit that I didn't listen to that shit because I'm like, man, this bitch so bad. Like, fuck what Lucario and them talking about. And guess what happened? I ain't get no pussy. I got wasted my time, all that shit, and I did exactly opposite of what y'all told me to do.
Wow.
And it's just like, man, when it's like bitches I don't really care about, it's like my true self.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to talk about this first instance. So basically, I told you about a chick I was going out of town with. I used to fuck with in college a couple weeks ago. So I ended up going to see her and shit. And yeah, I just got there. She picked the nigga up from the airport and everything. Everything was great, high energy when I first got there. Like everything was good. And then we got back to her crib. You know, she had just worked. You know, she's a nurse, so they be working long ass shifts and shit. Whatever. So we was gonna chill, unwind. I thought the impression that I was gonna fuck, you know, but Lucario, like you always say, unless they confirm that shit, even if they confirm that shit, you still might not fuck. You know, she had all this shit, all this saying and shit. I told her I was gonna fuck her real good, fuck the attitude out of her. She talking about she like that shit, she can't wait. But when I'm in person, she's nervous. She's not really interacting. She's barely kissing. She's not trying to let me fuck. I just fucked up, and I just feel like either she had a nigga or, you know, I talked myself out the pussy. Either way it goes, you know, if I would listen to you niggas in the first place, I wouldn't even been in that situation.
Listen, I try to tell y'all, man, you gotta pay attention to this game because, you know, it'll save you a lot of time, energy, money, all that other shit. This is what we try to get you guys to understand. So I mean, hey, at least you went through it so you understand and see how important the game is. Because this is the thing. See, what people think game is about, or having game, people think having game is about getting you know, every chick to do your bidding. That's not what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Dudes be thinking it's some magic formula. You say these 3 things, rub this pixie dust on her, and then she's just gonna do what the fuck. No, that's not what game is about. Game is about having an understanding of yourself, and then because you have an understanding of yourself, what's going to happen is you're going to have more of an understanding of the interactions that you're having, not only with women but other people in your lives and other situations. And so by having that understanding, then you understand the moves that you make that will benefit you the most. And then also it gives you a certain understanding and awareness so that when things go a certain way, you're not so emotionally invested and distraught by things going this way instead of that way. You feel what I mean? So it's a whole bunch of things that happen at once that cause you to see the world in a different way because you see the value in yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why we try to get guys to understand. But the problem is that when dudes get so caught up in their emotion, they get excited about certain things, they're you know, thirsty in certain situations. This is where a lot of the mistakes are being made a lot of times. You feel what I'm saying? So that, you know, so this is why I'm glad that at least you went through what you went through to realize what was really going on out here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely was giving thirsty energy, but the reason I called, it was the aftermath. So I told my homeboy about it because he was like, "This what I should do." Because basically, when I was with the bitch, he just kept we were just having a conversation. I'm like, "So, what's up? What's up? Why me? Why you fucking with me right now? Like, what's good?" And then she all the shit be like, "That's a deep question." Ooh, I'm like, "That's a simple question to answer. Like, what's up?" You know. And then I was just like, how you ever dated a nigga like me as far as horoscopes go?" She like, "No, my best friend love you, my best." She kept talking about her best friend. Like, she loved Virgo men.
Yo,
and this
hold
and that.
on,
So
bro. Wait. Nigga. why would you ask a woman why she fucking with you?
Right.
I don't know, cause I was just trying to. I did that shit before, and bitches, it got me pussy before, but then again, I kind of realized them bitches just like me. And
exactly, but listen, no. See, this is what we tell you guys: when a woman likes you, it really don't matter what you say, right?
Mm.
But if a bitch is on the fence, because you said when you was talking to her, you was flirting and everything was all good, but when you got in front of her, she started to act iffy. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so asking her why you fucking with me right now, or why am I here, and that's not. Don't ever ask that. Don't ever ask a woman that again.
Right. You're not leading, bro.
You're not leading. You definitely talked yourself out the pussy, because the fact that she was nervous when you was actually in her presence means that she was probably looking for you to solidify why she's fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
And
real quick, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, because I have a program called 10 Ways You Talk Yourself Out of Sex. So make sure you guys go get that shit. You feel me? But go ahead, Miles.
No, appreciate that. So real quick, the thing is that when if you want to say something like that, right? You look her dead in her eye, and then you say, listen, girl, I'm going to tell you exactly why you fucking with me right now. I'm going to tell you exactly why I'm here and another nigga ain't. Mm-hmm. And then if it was me, then you would be like, because you look at this bald head and you just want to rub it, don't you? You understand? You look at a nigga like me and you know I could fuck the shit out of you. You like the sound of my voice. Every word that I speak is making that pussy wetter and wetter and wetter. You tell her why she's fucking with you. You don't ask her. You understand what I'm saying, brother? You don't even if you say why you fucking with you, because you could do that. You can say why you fucking with me right now, and before she open up her mouth to actually say it, you be like, shh, I'm gonna tell you why you fucking with me right now.
Right, exactly.
Do the shit that I just explained to you. But you don't ever sit there and act like, because here's what I want to. Here's the part that I really want to impart to you. You have to understand that, and shout out to Eddie Fuse. I learned this from him years ago. Mm. A woman is more concerned about what you think about you than what she thinks about you. Mm. Do you understand that, caller?
Mm-hmm.
A woman is more concerned about what you think about you than what she could ever think about you. Why? Because like we tell you all the time, whether you know it or not, you are leading that woman. So all she needs to know is that you think you're that nigga. So
real shit.
Once she knows that you believe and think and know, matter of fact, once she knows that you know that you're that nigga, guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna follow that lead.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, that's fact.
So you sitting there talking about, so why you fucking with me right now? What you sound like?
Right.
You sound like people that don't know why I'm fucking with you.
Right. You sound like you trying to get her approval.
Yeah, you're right. You trying to sound like you trying to hear her say something. But what she has to say doesn't matter. Only thing that truly matters is how you believe, what you believe about yourself, what you know about yourself. So she was probably that's what she was looking for from you, bro, because she liked you on paper, but when you stood in front of her face and it was real, she probably needed that extra reassurance that you didn't give her because you were still infatuated with her beauty, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, I was, and that's what I was trying to say, because I'm like, man, just because this bitch beautiful, I'm doing anything. I'm saying anything.
Bro.
Like, we was just talking, like I said, we was just talking about like swinging, threesomes and shit. I'm like, let's go to the swinger club. She like, I'm like, come on, let's go. Like, shit.
No, but how you gonna go to a swinger, bro? How you gonna go to a swinger club and she don't know if you even know how to fuck? How you gonna do that?
Nah, you right. You're right.
Come on, bro. Listen to me. Let me tell you something about chicks who are like naturally attractive. They meet weak niggas all the time.
Right.
So a lot of them are super skeptical of a nigga that's just up under them because they pretty, my nigga.
Right.
He needs to know that you could bend her sexy ass over and give her at least 10 minutes of dick and not even come close to coming because you believe that you're that nigga.
Mm-hmm. And you got to be able to walk away too, because the fact that you tell him he giving you all this resistance and you still kept fucking with her,
you still kept, nigga.
I had left, so this is what happened. I had left, and I'm like, shit, because she asked me when I was in town, staying in town. I'm like, shit, I'm from the league next week. We paid the day. She like, okay, I'm gonna see you Sunday. She gave me a kiss, and I left. I went to Uber. I went to this other chick house I was fucking with. So then Sunday came. I texted her. I'm like, hey, I'm seeing you today. It went no response. The bitch ain't respond to me nothing. Like she ain't say nothing back to me nothing. But
bro. This is the thing though. Did you leave the first time she gave you resistance, or was you keep fucking with her while she was giving you resistance, then you left?
I kept fucking with her while she was giving me resistance.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying, bro.
Caller. Let me ask you. Caller. Let me ask you a question. That girl that you went to her house after you left the pretty one or whatever, what happened when you got to her crib? The second chick.
Oh, the second chick, nothing. We chill. It was just more compliant because I already fucked up.
No. I just need to know what happened when you got to the next chick crib. You got in an Uber. You got to the next chick crib. What happened?
I got to the next chick crib, waited for her because she wasn't there. She was with her family. So she gave me the keys to her crib. So I was just in her crib chilling. And
but when she got there, what happened?
When she got there, we talked for a little bit. She asked how I was doing, how was my little trip, and then we fucked.
And then you fucked. Okay, that's what. What the reason why I asked you that is because I need you to understand that same sequence need to happen for the pretty bitch too. But you fucked it up because you thought she was pretty. The first bitch was she more attractive than the second bitch?
Yeah, it was just more so.
Okay,
that I never fucked.
No, sir. Listen to what I'm saying to you. This is why you got to treat all of them the same.
Mm-hmm.
So just like how all right, let me ask you this question too. When you was in the Uber on your way to chick number 2 house, did you expect the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Let me ask you something. When you was on your way to the pretty bitch house, did you expect to fuck the same way? Exactly.
Nope.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It's the mindset, brother. It's the mindset because the girl number 2, she already know what's gonna happen. Why? Because she know that you know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Girl number 1, the reason why she don't know what's gonna happen is because you, just like how I asked you just now when you paused, that little bit of pause. Your guys, the energy, the way you move, a bitch can tell all that shit.
Exactly. Dudes don't be getting it. If you're dealing with chick, she's 28 years old, she been fucking since she was 18. That's 10 years of her dealing with men. You think she don't know?
You think she don't know by now, nigga? All you really was supposed, after all that conversation that y'all had about swinging and threesomes and this, that, and the third, all you were supposed to do was to walk in and be like, damn, bitch, you actually better looking in person. Come over here, bend over.
Right.
You were supposed to go straight to it, to the point where, because you want to keep the same energy I had during the conversation, you just want to keep that energy flowing. You don't want to stop and be like, yo, so why you fucking with me right now?
I feel like I was trying, and then I was like, man, this bitch not really. Oh no, like
all right. When you first got in,
he said I kept trying. What do you keep? That's what I'm saying. That's the
when you say you kept trying. All right, tell me what the first attempt looked like. What happened?
Shit, the first attempt was she got me from the airport. I'm like, shit, I'm finna grab us some food real quick. I hope your ass ain't too tired. I know you worked that long shift, but I'm gonna need you to stay up with me tonight because I'm still finna fuck the shit out you like I said I was. And
what? And where were you saying this?
On the way back to the crib.
In the car.
In the car.
So you told her. So were your hands on her leg when you said it?
No, she was driving.
What? Okay. So what? All right. What kind of embrace did you give her at the airport?
I gave her a hug. Well, shit, I didn't embrace her at the airport. I embraced her when we got to the food spot.
You see,
I gave her a hug and kiss.
So so no hug at the airport, no kiss at the airport. You wasn't flirting with her. You ain't having hands on the thigh while she was driving. Nothing.
We was flirting. I was flirting.
No. You said you didn't put your hand on her leg. You didn't put your hand on the leg at the while she was driving you from the airport.
Right. And you say you didn't kiss her when you ain't hug her, kiss her, grab her, nothing when y'all first met at the airport?
No, because they airport, they be crazy. Airport security, they was trying to rush.
I know. They rush you out of there. They rush you out of there. I do understand that, but still, bro, a hug and a kiss is mandatory if you really trying to get that shit popping. Trust me. Let me tell you something. She noticed that.
Right.
She noticed that. And another thing too, I don't understand, brother. Do you drive? Do you know how to drive?
Yeah, I know how to drive.
See, how the fuck you I think that shit is so weak, bro. I think that shit is so weak. I'm putting her in the passenger seat and I'm driving.
Let me drive your car, type shit. But I just it was tired as I literally had like 2-3 flights. I was tired at the same time. Okay. Really feel like driving. But then I did try to attempt to drive her car to go get the food, and she was like, no. And I was like, yeah, this bitch on some she was just this.
As soon as she said no, I'd have been like, all right, cool. Let me off over here. I'll see you later.
So you tried to when she came to the airport, she told you no when you tried to get in the driver's seat?
No. This is when I was afterwards when we had stopped. I'm like, let me go get this food.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
She told me no. And what was happening was I was trying to eat my cake and eat it too. Like, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this bitch tonight, and I'm gonna fuck with the other bitch tomorrow, and I'm gonna fuck with the new bitches because I only had like 4 days. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna try to spend the night at this bitch crib, see if I could crack. And it was just resisting. And when she was like, yeah, we can meet up Sunday, I texted her Sunday with no response. So, like I said, my main question is, I told my homeboy about this, and he was like, you should get on her friend because she kept bringing her friend up and talking about how she liked Virgo men. And I'm like, I should. That way I won't seem like I better. So he told me, like, next time I talk to the bitch, just ask for the threesome since she was always talking about swinging.
Right. Yeah, she was talking about the friend a lot.
I told him I was going to cut the bitch off. Like y'all said, like, charge myself to the game, follow her completely. Because she still watching my social media posts and shit. So I was going to cut her off completely. But my homeboy said that was emotional. And he said I should try to at least get the threesome first.
Oh, I say cut her off. I say cut her off.
Yeah.
Because and the reason why I say cut her off is because, okay, check this out. You said to her, let me drive the car. She said what? No, right?
Yep.
Right. And I'm sure there were other. See, this is what you guys got to understand, right? So when a woman resists, right? If you continue to deal with her after the resistance, you've lost. You already lost. So you might as well just cut it off after that anyway, because you can't do anything after that. Because if you do something after that, what you're saying is that I'm willing to submit to you. Remember, I did a video a long time ago about this. Actually, it was like a few months ago. I said somebody in the relationship has to submit, and somebody's leading. So as soon as she said no, and you kept fucking with her, then you basically said, okay, I will do what you want to do because you're telling me no, and I'm continuing with you. What you're supposed to do is when she says no, you fall back and say, listen, I'm not fucking with you like this. And if you want to fuck with me, you got to fuck with me this way, which is my way. You see what I'm saying? And if she comes back to you, that means she's submitting to you. Mm-hmm. But as soon as you kept fucking with her, after that, that means that you're submitting to her. And then check this out. There ain't no way in hell you get no threesome. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you've already submitted to her. So she's not going to go and give you no threesome. That ain't happening. You understand what I'm saying?
You know, her friend love Virgo men. She that's why I tell her, like, you ain't fucking with me, so your friend fuck with Virgo men, just put me on. I'm pretty sure.
But that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna happen, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. The fact that you submitted to her, it ain't gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, this is what we try to listen. If you remember this, If you remember that somebody has to submit and that somebody should be her, then you be fine. But the fact is, a lot of you guys, what you do is you submit to the woman. You say, I want this to happen. She says, no, I want this to happen. And then you say, okay. And then you fucking submit to her.
Yo, let me tell you how that whole situation was supposed to go. She was supposed to pick you up at the airport, put the bags in the car, give her a hug, walk her to the passenger side of the car. When she said, no, you can't drive, then you could have took your bags out of her car and hollered at an Uber. Right there in the airport. So you wouldn't have to even see that bitch ever again. Charged right then and there. And then you would have been able to have free time to fuck with all your other chicks in town. You get what I'm saying?
Basically.
Yeah.
That's how that whole... If it was going to go that way, that's the way it's supposed to go down. Where we can nip it in the bud right here. Because if I can't drive the car, nothing else don't fucking matter. Because she's letting you know you're not in the driver's seat, nigga.
That's a bar right there.
The more I fucked with her, the more I realized she was resistant. And to me, it felt like she had a nigga because, like, even when I got in the car, put my suitcase in the car, I see men's boots and fucking, men's supplies, like hardware supplies and shit. And then even when I'm like, shit, let's go out, she didn't want to go out. Like, what women don't want to go out? Like, that shit weird. I felt like that was weird, especially if we was on the phone and talking all that shit. But
you was trying to go out with her?
That was one of his attempts while she was fucking
No, because at the time I'm like, shit, I ain't fucking. I'm finna just chill, see if I could get some other women, see if she could put me on with her friend, or I was just in town. I'm like, shit, I know after this it's a wrap. I ain't fucking with this bitch regardless. So I was just like, shit, no, let me benefit for me. I was gonna go out. I wasn't gonna pay for shit. I was just gonna have her take me to the places. Because I'm not from down there, so I was gonna go out, get on other bitches type shit.
What I'm saying is, you was gonna go out with her?
Yeah.
No, bro, no. Listen, it's all or nothing.
Y'all supposed to be fucking. What you going out for?
You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that if we not doing the thing, then we're not doing nothing.
Like, it's one of them secretive locations.
No. Call her. It don't matter. Again, what's the whole point of going to a swinger club when you don't even know what your dick tastes like?
Right.
That don't matter, bro. I don't care. Like, see, and this is why I can't stand with y'all niggas, bro. Like, we giving you the game and you still coming up with excuses. You're still leaning on your own understanding. So why even fuck with us?
Bro, I'm telling you.
You're right. And that's why it really caused me, because I'm like, it's me. It's like, even with online dating, like, I be on Tinder and shit, I have like a couple different approaches. Like, sometimes I get straight to it, like Lucario say, when you free, let's get a drink, or text my line, we need to FaceTime type shit. Or I'll be like, hey, love. And once I do the hey, love shit, that means I care about the bitch and I care about how she feels. And I don't be getting no responses to that shit. So once I'm like, I just need to start being consistent with what I'm seeing. It when you free to get a drink, or when you free to FaceTime me, instead of try to make these bitches feel special because they look good. So it's definitely me. That's why I was calling up and let y'all know, like, y'all be speaking straight facts. Like, I had to learn it the hard way, like a badass kid.
Right. Exactly.
Bro,
yeah, man.
I'm telling y'all, man, you have to stand firm on your shit, bro. Like, listen, y'all should be leaving chicks every fucking day, bro. I don't understand what is this thing where y'all just keep trying to get with a woman, bro, or trying to make something happen. Listen, you state what it is. She follows, you go that direction, and she follows you in that direction. She doesn't follow, then you don't fuck with her. That's it. Like, I don't like, why is that so hard for y'all guys to do? Like, y'all be like, why do y'all want to hold on to women who resist you? That makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah, but she bad though, Lucario.
I be trying to do too much too. Like, when the bitch are bad, like, I'm like, why am I saying all this? Like, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? When you free tonight? I should just be, when you free? Like, I be trying to do too much with these bitches, and it's just like, I'm like, man, I don't know. But then I had to think about it. I was like, man, she getting 7,000 messages from 7,000 niggas. How the fuck do I stand out saying the same shit? So that's all it was. It is definitely me. It's definitely your mindset. So you gentlemen, even if I didn't listen, everybody else needs to listen, because you niggas these niggas is giving y'all the game, you know, and it's like a hard head makes a soft dick. Fuck
That's funny.
No, a hard head makes a dry dick.
Right, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But yeah, man. So just I'm telling you, bro, just stand on your shit, man. You be all right, man. All this other extra shit, fucking chasing these women that's resisting you, it don't make sense. Or that's what I'm telling y'all. Just don't do it.
Some shit did, a friend shit did. Just cut the bitch off.
Yeah. Listen, that's done.
You fucked up. You already fucked up. Cut it off.
That's done, bro. I don't understand why. Listen, y'all need to know when shit is done, bro. It's a wrap. It's finished. And think about it this way, guys. You got to think about it, right? So you know that what's that Eminem song, the Lose Yourself, where he's like, if you had one moment, would you capture it or would you let it slip away or some shit?
Right.
That's what you got to look at. That's how you got to look at the chick. Like, you got this one moment. So either you gonna fuck with it or you gonna let it slip away.
Right.
That's it. So if you let it slip away, then you let it slip away. And then I'm gonna move on to some other shit. And then you just gonna have to stay with the knuckleheads. It's fine. But the thing you guys got to understand is y'all are devaluing yourselves by trying to fit to her standard.
Yep.
That's the problem. You have to say, yo, this is gold. People who are smart fuck with the gold. People who are dumb don't. Now, I'm not going to try to shove gold down your throat if you're too stupid to realize this is valuable. I'm not going to do it. You feel what I'm saying? So either you're going to fuck with it or not. It's that simple. But you guys are out there, you don't see yourself as gold. You see her as the gold, and you say, "Oh, I want to get a piece of you. How can I do it? What can I do? What can I make?" And then y'all start chasing her. That's the issue. Y'all start simping, and y'all start submitting to her. Remember, somebody has to submit. Don't let it be you. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. All right, caller.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Happy holidays, and shit, I'm gonna listen to y'all on playback.
All right, bro. Take it easy. Appreciate you.
Peace. All right, so let's get some of these questions and we're going to wrap the shit up.
Yeah, let me do these real quick. All right, cool.
Hold on. It says, I get the Game Saves Live shirts. Go to thebadboystyle.com, thebadboystyle.com to get all the gear and get that shit cracking. It says, open doors for elderly, other men, women, family, etc. That's just what I do. Why should I stop? If I stop, then I'm stopping for the female. No, if you're doing it because that's what you do, that's what you do. But like you said, you do that because you do that. What most guys will do is they won't ever open the door for the elderly, for other men, women, and all this other stuff. They'll never do that shit for nobody. But then when they got a hot bitch, now they want to open the door. That's what we're talking about. That's you simping. That's you fucking being that gentlemanly type of guy because she's hot. You know what I'm saying? He said, Miles, is this a black women issue only? I think he's talking about the video that we showed earlier.
No. Women are all the same. Women are all the same, bro. Ain't no black women or none of that shit. Women are all the fucking same. When it comes to this dating shit, women are all the fucking same because I've seen a lot of these other videos where I did a video the other day where I did a reaction video the other day where it was what looked like a white chick. And she was like, yeah, I went on a second date with this guy and he seemed like he fell in love with me. And I was like, oh my God, you're annoying. Same shit. The bottom line is that when y'all niggas do too much for these females too fast, it's a mistake.
Right.
You got to make these chicks earn their position in your life. Remember, don't believe what they be telling y'all. A man is the prize. A man is the prize. Marriage and motherhood comes from us.
Right.
A woman's entire reason for living comes from us, the man. So ultimately, we're the prize. Plus, we have other assets that, when we start to, dissect our masculine identity, we have other attributes that make us even more valuable than that. But the bottom line is you got to remember that you're the prize. So it don't matter if the woman's black, white, or whatever. It don't matter. We don't need to bring in race. This is male. This is a male female issue. It's not a race issue.
That's facts. It says, where is the Media Monday playlist?
Go to the community thingy, the community
tab.
The community tab. But I'll see if I can put a link in there. Hold on, view my channel.
So go to the our channel, go to the channels, and then hit the community tab. It should be on with the links in there. You know what I'm saying? It says, what's the difference between a girl that is extremely sexually attracted to you and a girl that has anxious attachment style? That's two different things, bro. So if a woman is sexually attracted to you, a woman could have anxious attachment style and still be sexually attracted to you. But just because a woman is sexually attracted to you doesn't mean that she has an anxious attachment style. You feel what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, you don't need to worry about that if, as long as you're leading the situation. So you tell her what it's going to be and tell her what it's going to be with the situation that you're in with her.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, and April put the Media Monday playlist on the in the chat too, so you guys can click on that.
You guys can click on the link. It says a girl you're sleeping with finds out about another girl you're sleeping with through a social media post and is constantly talking crap about her. How do you deal with that?
Stop lying to your bitches in the first place.
and if she's talking crap about her, who cares? You're just sleeping with this woman. You understand? If the chick comes over to your crib at 6:00, y'all have sex at 6:10, and y'all done having sex by 6:30, and she's out of there by 6:35, 6:40. When are you even having this conversation, or why do you even care about her talking shit about the other girl you're sleeping with? You understand? If y'all are just having sex, this is not a woman you're in a relationship with. The other woman's not a woman you're in a relationship with. So why do you give a shit? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you guys be worrying about shit that has nothing to do with you. That girl talking shit is probably because she's jealous of the other girl. She probably thinks the other girl's prettier than her, or whatever the fuck it is. But that's not your problem. You understand what I'm saying? Who cares? Let me see. This says, what happens when you break your own standard? Then you didn't have a standard then, because you're breaking your own standard. There's a difference between you coming into some new information or wanting to switch things up because you say, okay, I want to do this thing now versus this thing I was doing before, based on your own thoughts and feelings about the situation, versus you switching shit up because, I want this girl, so I'm gonna switch it up to get her. That's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Two different things, man. Since I was in Vegas, I was in Las Vegas on weekend, and I was at bar and noticed some of the women be looking like prostitutes based on their look and tendencies. How do I differentiate the ones that are not on that shit? Easy. You don't pay them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? You say, listen, let's go fuck, right? And I'm not paying you. You understand? Or you be the type of guy that's not a fucking trick.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of times what happens is this, right? Women can tell a lot of times that you're a trick. So that's why they'll gravitate to you. All y'all choosing signal niggas and all y'all niggas that want women to approach you, that's y'all right there. You understand? You're talking about how do you avoid the prostitutes? Well, if she's approaching you, maybe she's a prostitute. Does that make sense? All you niggas that want women to come and approach you, you see what I'm saying? Maybe she's a hoe.
Right.
You see what I mean? So y'all niggas want to think, oh yeah, girls be approaching me, and I'm gonna wait for choosing signals. That woman over there smiling at you. Listen, you've never had a woman smile at you in your life, and all of a sudden you went to Vegas and this chick is smiling at you. Interesting. Maybe she's a hoe. You see what I'm saying? So all y'all niggas that want that, I want her to choose me first, and I'm not gonna approach a girl unless she checks me out. Y'all niggas is gonna be the niggas that y'all fuck this chick and she gonna have her hand out for that money. So that's what happens. Okay, so this says, hold on, where we at? As someone becoming a student of the game, how should I go about the matches I get on dating apps? For the most part, I wait until they message me first. Let me know how high interest they could be. No, you don't need to wait for them to message you. You can message them. But go to Bad Boy Membership. I break down how to do all that shit on the Bad Boy Membership. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so this one says, I hope I don't get blocked. No disrespect to Lucario. I'm a supporter, but how is being a married cuck game? Not trying to be funny in all seriousness. No disrespect. Why be married in the first place? All right, next question. This says, Miles, I want to know why you are adamant on not letting the woman drive when you are in the car.
It's just basically a leadership thing. And the thing is, I know how to drive. Number one, I really like to drive. That's number one. Number two, it's a leadership thing. You understand? It's like in a situation like with the last caller, that would have shown me that she's ready to submit. You get what I'm saying? That would have indicated that, yes, I am in the driver's seat, that she's willing to follow my lead. So by the time we got back to her apartment, it wouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying? Like she would have already been in the zone of following my lead. So when I start making the moves to the bedroom, then everything would have been straight. You see what I'm saying? But again, I like to drive, and I think that there are certain things that are symbolic of the relationship. So if I'm dictating the direction of the relationship, then I'm dictating the direction of all things that are within my capability. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a drive too. Like women don't drive around me. Mm-hmm. You understand? Just like how women don't really, a woman don't dictate nothing around me. Mm. I dictate pretty much everything around me unless I delegate something to her.
Right.
So it's more than just driving. It has to do with the indicator of leadership and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's basically, guys, you got to understand this. It's basically seeing, because think about this, right? This is your life, right? You live in your life. So if I'm in a situation where I'm allowing a woman to be there in my life, mm-hmm. right? And something goes wrong, I can't point the finger and blame her because I allowed her in my life. So if I'm allowing her in my life, then what I'm saying is that these are the things that need to happen because it's still me living my life. See, when a woman attaches herself to a man, she has to say, is this guy worth following? Mm. So listen, remember, a woman doesn't have to follow you. She can say no. She could be like, no, I don't want to follow you. Right. And that's fine, because then now it's like, cool. Since you said no, then I'm going to go over here and you could go over there. Right. So that she can find someone she wants to follow and I can find someone who wants to follow me. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is that you guys, you're allowing women who don't want to follow you into your life. Right. Isn't that crazy? And then when shit fucks up, you want to blame her. But you allowed a woman who's not following you into your life. And then get mad when shit goes crazy. But you are dealing with a woman who is basically, because think about this. If a woman is not following you, that means she doesn't have your best interest in the situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And why would you want someone around you who don't give a fuck? And then when something bad happens or fucked up happens, you want to get mad and blame her. No, you've allowed that. That's what we've been saying this whole time. It's crazy. This is the last question right here.
Hold on, real quick. I also want to say this too. Driving is a very masculine thing. Mm-hmm. Let's understand. Women, even in America, women didn't get the ability to drive. Like women weren't even issued licenses until a certain point in American history. And when you go to the Middle East, women if they follow Sharia law in whatever area of the Middle East, women are not really allowed to drive. Okay, so culturally, worldwide, driving is a masculine thing. So that's another reason. But anyway.
Okay, I think got more questions. Okay, let's do this last 2 or 3. Hold on. All right, so it says, I always wanted to know, do you believe celebrities have the real game? What? I just want to know your insight. What do you mean the real game? I don't know what you're talking about.
Most celebrities don't.
Right? Exactly. No doubt at all. How to get over the ick in open relationships? Sometimes I get the ick. What the fuck is the ick?
Yeah, men don't talk like that, Thomas. So
right. When my girl
question.
does her thing, but I don't let it affect how the relationship. Okay, so he basically saying he feels some type of way. Nigga, don't be in an open relationship, bro. Just don't. You see what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell you guys something. Even though monogamy generally doesn't work, most of y'all just need to be in monogamous relationships and chill the fuck out. Like just do that, okay? Because y'all are not, y'all can't do. Listen, in order to be a man who does open situations successfully, right? You got to either be a dude who just really like. If you have let's say a low sex drive, or let's say you can't get women like that quickly, or you're not the type of guy that can attract multiple women. If you're going to be in an open situation, you just need to be okay with the fact that, you know, your girl's going to get way more action than you. You understand what I'm saying? And you just got to deal with that shit and be okay with it. Then you'll be fine. Right? Or you got to be a type of guy who can get women. You understand? Because if you're the type of guy who can get women, you would love open relationships. The only niggas that don't really like open relationships is the niggas that's going to be at home chilling by themselves while their girl's getting fucked. You understand what I'm saying? Let's keep it real here. So stay monogamous, and all you got to do is worry about your girl cheating, which most likely she will. That's all you got to worry about. You understand what I'm saying? That's I think that's more palatable than, you know, being in an open situation where you can't get no girls. You understand what I'm saying? So just stay with your one woman and be happy. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's what you got to do. So this says, how do you get Game Kings and the seminar together? Went to the website and they were still separate. Click on the Game Kings and buy it, and then you will get the other one for free. And we will send you the email with everything for free.
Right.
Then that's what it says on the, and we'll play the outro that's going to tell you purchase the Game Kings, and then you're going to get the other joint for free.
Hold on 1 second. Let me play something real quick. Guys, you guys have until 11:59 tonight to take advantage of the soaps. So let me play this for y'all real quick.
Yes, sir. So guys, remember, you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight to take advantage of this sale. So make sure you guys get your soaps ASAP. Get it right now. Get it going. And remember, guys, get the Game Kings documentary. Go, and the link's going to be below this video. When you watch the replay and all that other stuff, click the link, and April has a link in the chat too. You can click that link, buy the Game Kings documentary, and you will also get the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free. So it's going to be all in the same email. You get the links all in the same email when you purchase the Game Kings documentary by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you make that happen.
Yes, Chad, that's my kitchen. What the fuck else you think I'm gonna make it?
You want to know everything.
This is homemade gourmet luxury soap, nigga. No, it's not in the factory. I make it right here in my apartment, and it's beautiful. So if y'all thought this was some fucking manufactured soap that I just slapped my name on from some big time manufacturing company that uses a whole bunch of chemicals and fake shit to put on your skin, you're totally sadly mistaken. No, this is shit that I make myself at home. It's homemade, all high quality, good shit. Just like real
shit.
So I mean, I know some of you niggas want to joke around and troll. Yes, that's my fucking kitchen. Yes, that's my kitchen, but it's all good shit. It's all top choice, great ingredients, all natural shit, and so it's perfect. So don't play with me, man.
Real shit.
Is that my kitchen? Yeah, that's my kitchen. Goddamn.
All right, so guys, man, we about to wrap this shit up, man. You feel what I'm saying? Remember, guys, get up on the Bad Boy membership, get on Masculine Identity membership, and also take advantage of the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sales. It ends tonight. So make sure you guys get up on there, get the soaps, get the Game Kings documentary so you can get the Game Kings 2 seminar for free. And anything else, Miles, you want to say before we out of here?
Appreciate every last one of y'all, mans. Man, listen, get some coaching, get some fucking coaching. And shout out to everybody that took advantage of the 99-cent Masculine Identity membership promo. And shout out to all the guys that stayed on, because man, hey, there's been a lot of niggas canceling, but hey, it is what it is. You know,
right? That's how it happens. That's how it happens.
It's a lot of, it's keeping it real. There's a lot of niggas canceling, but you know, not everybody could afford the regular price. That's all good. But again, still appreciate everybody for trying it out, giving it a chance. And I'm sure if you could stay, you would. You feel me? Because there's a lot of dudes that are staying as well. So shout out to the guys that stayed. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of things coming up on the memberships that are going to be fire, that are going to be top choice quality value shit. So make sure you stay on. If you can, make sure you stay on and keep rocking with us, man, because it only gets better from here.
Right. Real talk. All right, people. So that's it, man. We are out of here, and we will holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. And it's that time again for the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale taking place November 24th through November 27th. And in the sale, what you're going to get is the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free with your purchase of the Game Kings documentary. So what that means is all you got to do is go to MrLocario.com or click the link below and get the Game Kings documentary, and then you're going to get the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free. So that means you're saving $197. So all you need to do is click that link below, go to MrLocario.com and purchase the Game Kings documentary and get the Game Kings 2 New York City seminar for free. But remember, this is only for Black Friday through Cyber Monday. So make sure you click that link or go to MrLocario.com now.